What up, what up, what up? What's going on, everybody? It's Lewis of the Way Your Kicks channel. And look, we got the full crew this week. What's going on, fellas?
What's going on, family?
What's good?
Man, Jay Elevate, Purple Haze, and Mr. Think I'm Possible.
Back in the
Oh,
building.
man. What's going on, everybody? It's been an interesting week. For real. What's going on with everybody?
What up? What up? What's good, fellas?
Shoot.
Missed them smiling faces.
Hell yeah, man.
Right?
How y'all teams do it for the draft so far?
Oh, Chicago been eating like kings.
Man. Listen, Chicago had a nice little draft so far, man.
Yeah, man.
They had a great offseason. Nice little draft so far. I like what they did. The crazy pick to me was Atlanta.
Yeah, that was wild.
That made absolutely no sense. And did you see the video? Arthur Blank was there having a conversation with them afterwards because he had no idea they were going to take a quarterback. You just paid a dude over $100 million and then you select a quarterback in the first round.
Yeah, it was crazy. It was like, I think, the first draft since 1983 that no defensive lineman was taken.
Yeah, it was no defensive play. I think it was 14
No
straight
defensive
offensive
players,
players.
period. Yeah.
Yeah.
14 straight offensive players.
6 quarterbacks.
6, yeah. A lot of quarterbacks in the beginning. I peeped that yesterday.
So let me ask you guys this question. I'm just throwing it out there.
Yeah, go ahead.
Do you guys feel like all of these offensive players were picked first because the game has changed?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Just curious.
Absolutely.
There's a huge emphasis. I mean, look, even with the rule changes we got going on, because there's going to be some crazy kickoff rule changes. There's no more onside kicks now. Oh wait, no, I don't know if they implemented that. Did they implement that?
They plan on it, but they haven't.
Yeah, it's like you go for it on 4th and 20 or something like that. But really though, no more kickoffs like they usually do. It's almost like a straight play. So now the emphasis on players who can get the ball, make a move, and try to score is emphasized that much more. And not only that, they've made it harder for the defenders because now they've basically given them like a tackle box. Like they took away one of the forms of tackling that they used to do because apparently it gets players injured. So now it's like crazy now. So as a defender, it's going to be very hard for you to play defense and not get penalized.
The good old days are gone.
And I feel like they're doing that because for a reason. If big names guys, go down, they kind of lose money. So they're trying to keep those names out there who absolutely sell seats. That's what I feel like what's going on. But at the same time, it's becoming watered down,
Oh yeah, I mean that. Listen, I think that's part of the reason why Atlanta took that quarterback was they look at it as they wanted a big name to draw the crowd out in Atlanta. I mean, listen, the last lefty quarterback they had was Mike Vick. And I feel like they reached on this guy because of what happened with Mike Vick.
Okay, so I'm gonna say something, and y'all probably all three of y'all gonna get on me, but I'm gonna say it. I personally don't feel like Mike Vick should have ever been a quarterback. In my opinion, Mike Vick could have been the greatest wide receiver of all time. He never should have been a quarterback.
He could have been. His body was more built for the running back position, or like a scat back position. But I would say he showed that he could play quarterback once he made it to the Eagles and actually had someone drill him on how to be a quarterback.
Donovan McNabb.
Well, and Andy Reid.
Okay. Fair.
So much so that they got rid of McNabb.
Well, he was already going to retire anyway. He already,
Nah, because he went to Washington. He went to play for the, as we know now, the Commanders. But they were the
1 year, right? 1 season.
I think it was 2.
Well, that's sad because he was a bench player, if I'm correct. And couldn't remember.
He got benched once for the Eagles too, but either way.
Yeah.
Either way.
Real quick, fellas. Shout out to the chat. Chat's going off already.
Chat's definitely stepping in here. What's going on, everybody? Man, I had a couple people reach out to me asking if we were going to go live tonight. And I said, of course we are.
Come
We
on,
definitely
come
going
on.
to get in here.
Come on.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Come
we're
on,
definitely
man.
going to get in
Give
here.
it,
DJ
give it
Tyler
another
Radio
5 or
checking
6
in.
years. Give
What's
it another
going
5 or
on?
6 years, and football will be a non-contact sport.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh, that
Like-
reminds me. You know, they also apparently they're going to allow the guys to wear that extra padding on top of the helmet now.
That
As
they
you
wear in
see sometimes
practice?
in practice. Yeah.
uh,
Apparently they're going to allow them to wear that on top of the helmet now too. That's something
Okay.
new.
Okay.
What's going on? My fiance checking in with us.
Hey.
What's going on, babe?
Hey.
Hey, Tyler, you not late, bro. You just on time. man.
Tyler's in the
Just
Just
building.
on time.
Yeah.
Who else
On
we got
time.
here? Michael Rendazzo's checking in. What's going on, everybody?
What
DJ
up? What
Rupa.
up?
Heck yeah, the crew is fully back. Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Third.
DJ.
Back.
DJ.
Yes, sir. Manny Panny checking in. What's going on with you?
That's the fiance. You see, you almost got me messed up. That's the wife right there.
Lock it in.
I was about to be a
Lock it
whole
in, bro.
Ooh, right. So that's the fiance. Like, oh,
Family, what's going on,
checking
Jay?
in.
What's going on?
What's
Give me
going
some.
on?
there we
All
go.
right. All
There
right.
we go.
All right, moving on from football. Gentlemen. Oh, my man partying already.
Yeah.
Gentlemen, Jordan 4 Military Blues exclusive access went out. Who got it besides myself?
I didn't.
You didn't get it?
No, I didn't get exclusive access. That's because I
No.
hit on the shock drop.
But, okay. We got somebody in the chat right now that hit on the shock drop and got EA.
Whew.
Congrats.
Yeah.
Congrats.
I didn't even think that was possible.
So there's a
I
couple
know.
people out there that hit on the shock. So remember, there were two
Congrats.
waves to exclusive access. There was the first wave that went out at 12, and then 12 Eastern, and then there was a second wave that went out at 1 Eastern. And there are
Ooh.
people on the second wave who hit on the shock drop that got exclusive access.
Ooh, that's
What up,
killer.
average? Mm.
Double dipping.
Right.
What's going on? What's going on?
I ain't
Y'all
hit on
see
none
the
of
guy
it.
Checking in. What's going on
Nada.
with you, bro? Thanks for tapping in. So while we on the subject, Dick's Sporting Goods tomorrow.
Yes,
sir.
yes.
So let's talk about that. Who wants to start on that one?
Can I get one?
Go ahead.
All right. I'm going to be the first to tell you. DSG, I have officially renamed it to Diddy Sporting Goods. That's number one. So, what DSG for me is going to be Diddy Sporting Goods. I went up to the location that's closest to me at the Southlands Mall area, and I have been told there by 3 different employees that they are not doing it at that location. So if you are in Colorado, if you are in the Aurora, Denver metro area, 3 employees told me they will not do it at the Southlands Mall area. And the Southlands Mall area is the same area, same store, location that I have told y'all there's been nothing but drama at. I always get told no, they don't do it, and then they do it.
So you won't show up anyway, right?
After I go to the Park Meadow Mall's, location where they are doing it. So just a heads up on that. Southlands Mall told me no. That's what they told me. But they always tell me no.
Did they get the reimagined fours?
They did.
Okay,
But-
the reason I ask is because I'm hearing Little Birdie saying that whatever DSG's got the reimagined fours, they are automatically going to be getting the military blues.
See, I'm thinking that too with the amount of pairs that they're saying that are out here.
Absolutely.
I'm thinking that too.
Two of these employees said the manager had already told us we are not getting that sneaker at this location. So, like I said, I have 3 employees that told me they're not getting it. And if, the big if I go there and they do have this sneaker, once again, that's going to be that gatekeeping at its finest. I'm telling y'all right now, I will be a journalist out there in them streets. Believe me.
Absolutely.
Believe me.
See, that's my thing. Like, it makes no sense to me why they would want to gatekeep it that bad. Like, I mean, they're doing themselves a disservice, in my opinion.
Well,
Major
no.
disservice, in my opinion.
It's coming straight from corporate, is what I'm understanding, and not the individual retail locations. Is how that messaging is.
For them to tell people, no, we're not getting it.
Yeah, which is crazy to me on every conceivable level. Corporate messaging, yeah.
Yeah, that I mean, I don't see what the benefit is of telling people that. Like, that's.
There's nothing to lose or gain from it.
I guess in a way, I mean, it helps the employees out with all the leftovers, right? For them to be able to get a pair.
Well, I mean, they're going to get sold regardless, no matter to who. So at the end of the day, it's still revenue and profit through those retail locations, either way.
Well, not for nothing. I would say the best place to try to cop is if you are near a JD Sport finish line and you got points. That's going to be the place to cop from, in my opinion. Because
Okay.
like, now granted, what happened with the Bread 4 Reimagines, there were people who hit with JD Sport finish line and they had pairs canceled. That's a first in a very long time. That's the first time I've heard JD Sport cancel people who got in there and actually reserved using points and stuff like that, that they got pairs canceled. But it happens. You know.
All right. Well,
go ahead.
Let me ask you guys panel question and chat question. Are these militaries going to sell out? Industrial blues, military, whatever you want to call them. Are they going to sell out instantly? So when I say sell out, let me explain that. I'm talking about instant sellout. My personal opinion on it is I think they're going to sit, but not for long. That's my personal opinion on it. But what do you guys think on it? Panel and chat. Are these things going to be boom, instant sellout? A lot of pairs coming.
The first wave sellout, the second wave sellout, the third wave sellout.
So
it's going to be
instant. You're saying instant. Okay.
At least here in Chicago for sure.
Okay.
Are you just asking in certain areas or just overall though?
What's your overall opinion? Like, we have 1 million plus pairs, right? I don't know what the numbers are after the shock drop, right? But we have 1 million plus pairs. Is it going to be an instant sellout?
Well, it's funny you bring that up because some people are speculating that 1 million pair number is not correct. They think it's a lot lower than that.
Okay.
But we'll have to wait and see. Now, apparently for exclusive access, there were like 42,000 pairs available in men's sizing only. Right. Now, when the second wave came around, there were some sizes that had gone ahead and sold out. But size 12 was still available. I think size 13 and above was still available. And then there were sizes like, I believe, 9.5 and below that were still available too on the second wave. But the other thing too is, and Jay, I'm going to let you take it. I saw that EA notification on my sneakers app, and it was damn near 7 o'clock at night. So I'm like, how long did they leave exclusive access open for people to go ahead and claim pairs? I don't know if any of you all saw that.
No,
I didn't get EA.
I didn't see that. Yeah, I didn't see that at all.
What you think, Jay?
It's going to be absolute instant sellout. I do not see why this particular silhouette will sit. Now, hear me out. Like, some people have been complaining, saying, yo, this is not like the OGs and it's not like the 2012 pair. And that's where it goes back to understanding your history and really learning, when it comes to the OG style. So this is the closest form you're going to get to an OG. Not fully the OG cut, but it's like so close, it's scary, right? So this shoe, in my opinion, will absolutely be appreciated. And if it's not, guess what? I'm going to triple up. Because tomorrow I'm going to be at DSG and I'm going to double up.
Word up.
Okay.
Let's go. But you know what? A lot of people are labeling this almost a perfect execution on a pair of Jordan 4s.
Really?
In quite a while. Yeah.
I've heard that.
I've heard multiple people say that on many different levels of the sneaker game. And I've actually had a few pair in hand. just last weekend alone.
Okay.
And it's a very well executed shoe. I will absolutely say. I mean, what are your thoughts on them? You have them in hand.
Honestly, my pair didn't have any QC issues that I've been hearing about. I've been hearing a lot of people say, "Oh, with all these pairs, there's a bunch of QC problems." Now, I've seen images of that on like the youth sizes, but usually, they just kind of slap the youth pairs together and just throw them out there anyway. But as far as men's pairs are concerned, I mean, listen, I think people are trying to, I don't know, downplay this shoe or. Okay, you know how like in the stock market they try to do stuff to bring down the value of a stock? So people end up like selling their shares and letting go, and then it just drives down the value. But then someone swoops in,
Yeah, you blow
and
up,
buys it super low, and then all of a sudden it jumps up high, and you're like, I feel like people are trying to do that with this shoe. They're trying to downplay it, trying to say, oh, there's all these problems, and basically make people go say to themselves like, oh, this is probably going to be easy to get. Oh, I don't even know if I really want it. And they're trying to get them to move lazily so they can try to gather up as many pairs as they can. And then when people wake up, they go, oh, yeah, I do want a pair. Oh, okay, cool. It'll be $50 to $60 over retail if you want it to start off. You know, that's what I think's going on.
I definitely think it's a lot of capping.
It's crazy. You see, listen, okay, a lot of the YouTubers out there, look at the progression of videos they've put out on this shoe. Now, they haven't done as many as they did on the Bread 4 Reimagines, but it's been so much of, they're hyped for the shoe, then they're hearing all these problems, then they get it in hand, they kind of make a video saying, oh, I don't really know. Then there's another video saying, oh, my mind's kind of changed on it. And then it's, oh, well, what is it going to sell out? Is it not going to sell out? What's the resale value going to be? It's just like a repeat of all these videos. And it can be confusing if someone really listens to these guys. I'm going to let y'all know right now. If you're interested in a pair in the chat, do not sleep. Go get yourself a pair. And once you have it in hand, make your decision. Don't listen to nobody else. Get it in hand, then make a decision.
No, facts. Because the three I had in my hand last weekend, they were perfect pairs. No glue stains, no bleeding, no stitching issues, no QC, no failed QC checks. I mean, they were flawless.
Yeah, that's dope. Yeah, that's dope.
I'll be honest with you, my pair is flawless.
That's dope.
The quality control is absolutely phenomenal. No issues whatsoever with my pair. And I've said this probably like, I don't know, year and a half or so ago on the channel when I talk about how I feel like sneaker YouTubers or big sneaker people always try to say, hey, man, listen, man, this ain't really all that. So what they do is they buy up the pairs and they go ahead and sell them low key underneath. I've talked about this before. And, all I can tell you guys is this. Forget about the resale value of a sneaker. If you like it, buy it. It doesn't matter what anybody else think. Your fashion, your style is you. There's only one you. That's what makes us all unique and special. For real, for real.
That's the stuff. I agree.
Hell yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to DJ there.
Hold on. I'm about to get to some of these comments. Just cop some Burgundy Crush SB City. Dunk City a love pack. No luck on the fours, though. Don't worry. Your W is coming, bro.
Yeah, it'll come.
Your W is
Don't stress. Don't trip.
Still too early
Pandy
on.
Pandy coming through. Those are nice. Love the blue color. Yeah, man. The blue is nice to me. I mean, I get it on the 2012. They gave it that vibrant blue, and I get it. But yeah, these are too nice, man.
Hey, Lewis, so you were saying, because you got them right there, and I got them over here as well. You were saying that they're like the Wizards, right? The three Wizard blue.
Oh yeah, there was some. Okay,
Yeah.
so I saw a video about that.
Yeah, right there.
I saw a video about that, and they said that the blue is actually super close to the Wizards. And hold on a second, let me go solo real quick for you guys.
There you go.
All right. So here
Oh
we
yeah,
go.
that's close.
Yeah.
Now, in the heel area, yes, the back tab is a lighter blue than the paint in the heel area.
I
But
see it.
I
Coming
don't
at
know. What
you.
do you guys think?
It's a slight difference, but it's close. I can tell the
It
difference.
is close. Yeah, it's close.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's close.
Yep.
it is. That's close.
Yes, sir.
That's real close.
Mm-hmm.
That's real close. Yeah, I mean, listen. Not for nothing, guys. Like I said, it is. Damn. My only complaint with this shoe is it is the leather, though. It is the leather because when you go to break them things in and you wear them, like that creasing is gonna look crazy on them, versus the leather on the Bread 4 Reimagines.
I know exactly what you're talking about because in my video, I went on my tippy toes to show people when I was done. I kind of seen that crease. I know exactly what you're talking about. I agree with you. The leather quality is nice, but the Reimagine, it does have a better, softer quality material. I agree with you that without a shadow of a doubt. I agree.
Well, whenever you're taking quality comparisons, color plays a huge mitigating factor.
That's true.
Yes.
So-
That's
Oh yeah.
true.
If you have a lesser leather quality, I would much rather have it in a brighter, lighter colorway, like white, for example, or off-white or eggshell, as opposed to black, because you're going to see them more magnified than anything else, because the light hits that black, that first top coat, and it just shines. And if there's a break in that light or that shine off of it, oh, it's known immediately.
Mhm.
Right.
You kind of get away with a little bit more.
But wouldn't you? But okay. But when we talk about like the SB4s, like the leather that's on them, it looks similar to the military blue, but it's softer to the touch.
Yeah, it's definitely different.
It's definitely softer to the touch.
Yep,
And obviously,
it is.
I mean, it's a sail color versus more of one with like the gray hue in it. You know what I
Yep.
mean? But
Yep.
But you also have to keep in mind there's a reason why behind it, though, because it's a different cut and it's specifically made to be skateboarded on.
yeah, 100%.
So,
I understand that. Yeah, purpose built.
right.
Purpose built. 100%.
But all in all, it's in my opinion still the sneaker of the year. It's a beautiful sneaker. It's a great
Swirly.
artwork. No,
See, I can't.
It's
go
the sneaker of the year already. So
I
yeah,
can't go
yep,
sneaker
that's
of
right.
the year on them, man.
Hey,
That's
Mr.
right.
Do
Cook,
it.
he's going to die on this hill, I promise you.
He will. Oh, I know he will.
He
I know
always
he
does
will.
it a year.
I know he will. Here we go. DJ Rude Boy goes, I took an L on the shot drop and no EA, but my boy hit a size 11, my size, for his barber who never paid him. He hit me up and sold them to me for retail plus tax.
Come
One
on.
down, two
That's
more
dope.
to go.
That's
Oh,
dope. My man's going for the triplicate.
My man going for the
Okay.
triple.
He's going for the
The Holy
triplicate.
Trinity.
Manny Panty goes, yes, the blues are very similar.
Yep. Yep, for sure.
Yep.
Hey Lewis, I just
What's
tapped
up?
on the screen share there real quick.
What you got here? Okay. Okay.
You should see it on the bottom. So my boy James Meyer, I don't think I can blow that up anymore without playing the video. But James Meyer, well, one of our friends, his name is Jonathan. He got a channel as well. But Jonathan sent James that picture right there, and said that's about 5 hours of wearing his military blues, and that's the creasing that he got after
Sheesh.
5 hours of wearing. So I just wanted to share that real quick.
Mm.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's
Yep.
why you got to double up.
Yo, remember, I don't know if you guys remember, but there was a video floating around. I even made one about the creasing on the DMP 11s because of how soft the patent leather was.
Oh yeah,
And,
yeah. I remember that. I remember that.
One guy wore it for, I forgot how long he wore it for, but man, it looked like, he said all he did was just walk around in them. But
Yeah.
man, it looked like he played a whole season of basketball in them damn things with the way they looked. Them things look. Oh, I was
Woo!
like, damn.
Hey,
But you also have to keep in mind as well, though, that's not actually patent leather. That's actually a new synthetic blend that
Yes.
Nike was.
Yeah.
Oh, on the DMP 11s?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Really?
It's not the same patent leather you see on the rest of
Well, I
them.
realized it was thinner. I could
Yes.
tell it was thinner just by like pressing on it and
Yeah.
you know rubbing across it. I'm like, this is definitely a thinner.
Yeah. They're real fresh dead stock.
Yep.
Oh,
You can
absolutely.
see. You can
Right.
tell how thin it is. Very thin.
Yeah.
So it's the first time they've experimented with that chemical mix before. So
Yep.
hopefully it'll be the last.
Yep.
Gotcha. Oh man,
Yes, sir.
what 11s you guys think we're getting next year? Since we on it, since we talked about it. See, I saw Z Sneakerhead put out. Could we see Gamma 11s?
Ooh.
Let's go.
Ooh.
Let's
Could we
go.
see Gammas?
Ooh.
We gonna
That'd be
Okay.
nice.
Excited.
So would y'all rather have gammas or cap and gowns?
Ooh.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well, cap and gowns for me. Go ahead. You
Yeah,
can scratch
that's-
me off the list.
Like,
Cap and
why,
gowns.
why would you even put that out?
Right. Cap. Yeah. Cap and
Hey,
gowns.
you just put us in a civil war, man.
Right.
It's like Captain America versus Iron Man.
That's a tough one, man.
Yeah.
Cap and gowns.
Gammas
It
or
ain't that tough for
cap
me.
and gown? I
No, ain't that tough for
mean,
me. Cap and gowns, bro.
But Jay know how I feel about the cap and gowns. But,
But
man,
did you guys see the alternate gammas that were floating around?
no.
There was a
No, I haven't.
yeah. Let me see if I can find it. Alternate Gamma 11s. Let me see if they even come up. No, I'm not seeing them here. Yeah, I forgot who posted them, but the picture was floating around for a minute though of alternate Gamma 11s. And what they did is the patent leather actually like had that bluish purple reflection in it. So it was black, but it had like that bluish purple reflection in there. I don't think these are right here. I'm seeing the picture of them. Oh no, I don't want to go on this. Hell no, I'm not showing that. Heck no, I'm not showing that. Well, I don't know. We'll tell her for another time. But in any case, we did find out we do have a release date for these guys right here. It looks like February 14th, 2025.
How appropriate.
Yeah, Valentine's Day, but it's also supposed to be All-Star Weekend for these
Yeah,
guys.
Know
of
what that
course.
means.
And
Of
Know
course.
what that means.
And according to Sneaker Files, I was listening to him that even though these are going to be at 85 highs, apparently they're talking about full family sizing for these.
Good.
That's interesting.
Yeah,
That's good.
That is dope.
Has it been done before? Not.
I don't think so because like
Yeah.
I just got so what they usually do, and I can speak on this from the 85 the Burgundy Metallics, is they make a men's size 5 and it goes all the way up to like size 16.
Mhm.
So they all fall under like that $200 price point.
Well, I will say this disclaimer: everyone going for it, make sure you go a half a size up. 85s run tight.
Well, it depends because I have 85s and I got an 11.5 and they fit me just fine.
Yeah,
But I
they
usually get 12s. But I
I
have
have
a
a
narrow
narrow
foot.
foot, and they fit too tight. I had to go a half a size up on all my 85s.
Now, do you usually go half a size up in your airships?
I do now. I do
Yeah.
now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thanks to Ama, I do now. Yes.
Yeah, because so I don't know if you guys saw my video, but I was like doing measurements on the 85 highs, and they used this same rubber capsule that the airships use.
Which makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, fellas, real quick, my boy
Go ahead.
Jay Glove out in Florida, he just sent me a picture. I just threw it in the chat.
Okay.
But take a peek
Oh,
at those
yeah.
real quick.
Oh,
Real
wait.
quick.
Oh yeah,
our
I seen
chat.
this. Yeah, yeah.
Our
Yeah.
chat. Our
Yeah,
chat.
our chat. Yeah. So
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, there it is. That's the alternates.
yeah.
That's the alternate. I'm gonna
looks tough.
fucking
That looks tough.
Oh, I like these. Yeah.
Yeah, that looks tough.
Can you
real
can you
quick.
share that? Hold on. Can you share that on the screen real quick, Derek?
Hold on, let me pull it
You
back
got
up.
your phone ready. I got you on a solo layout. Let's see if you can bring that up there.
Let's see if get a zoom. Let me get my face out the way.
There we go.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I've
those
seen
are
this
those
before.
are
I
it.
wasn't sure. Okay.
Yeah. See, you in the leather and stuff, you
Those-
can see like that purplish blue
Yeah,
coming through.
Yeah,
those,
that's pretty
those
tough.
definitely are tough. Definitely
That's pretty tough.
See, I like that. I wouldn't be mad at that.
Not at all.
I wouldn't be
Now,
mad at that at all.
That's
Would
tough.
you guys
Those
rather
are
have
tough.
the mesh or a leather upper on this?
Mm,
Ooh,
That's a good question.
mesh
I would
or
wanna see
leather
leather.
upper? I'd probably say leather.
Give it that cool gray treatment.
yeah.
Okay.
I would say
Yeah.
I would say leather.
You say leather, I say mesh.
That's tough.
It's a tough one. I'll take
That
it
is
with
tough.
that too. With
Nah, it is. It
that
is
mesh
is
would
tough.
be fire though. But
It is
leather
tough.
would be pretty dope as well.
It looks good with the mesh. It
What
looks
came
good the
out
way it
to you?
is.
The Cherry 11.
I mean, did you? Go ahead. What were you saying?
No, what came out? What 2 years? The Cherry 11s came out. What 2 years ago?
Cherry
Mhm.
11s were 2 years ago, correct?
Yeah, they had that mesh upper, and I hated it. They should have given it a leather treatment.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah. I mean,
Cherry 11.
you know what's funny is, so I did a video on Soul Retriever did a top 10 Jordan 11s, and I can't tell you the amount of people that hit me up and go, "Why aren't the cherries in here? Why aren't the Cherry 11s in here?"
No.
Oh,
And I was surprised by that. I was like, "Damn, they like Cherry 11s that much?" I was surprised by it. But moving on, I got another one here for you. These are supposed to be dropping in 2025.
Yes.
These are the Black Cat 4 nets. Now, this is just a
Yes.
mock-up.
Yes.
See, I think this netting, like I see it here as I feel like somehow maybe they're gonna make this a little bit reflective. I don't know. What do you guys think on this one, though?
Giving me Spider-Man vibes.
I
So
can see that.
it's funny that you said that. This would have been a pretty dope Spider-Man silhouette, especially with the Spider-Man colors, very detailed. This would go super hard. But if this is true and this Black Cat 2.0 drops, this is a must cop for me.
Oh.
I love how the netting system goes all the way up to the ankle collar. And if it's suede, not nubuck, not Durabuck, but if it's suede, that's going to absolutely set this silhouette off to the next planet.
It looks like they got Nubuck on there right now, or the Doorbuck.
And that's
what it looks
cool.
like. Yeah.
Even from a customizer standpoint, like I'm looking at this, I'm salivating at the mouth. There's so many different type of fresh colors and customizations I could do to that shoe alone, just based off of that high ankle netting.
Man, basic but very, very effective. I love it.
Yeah, if you don't have Black Cat 4s, I mean, this is it right here.
right.
If you have Black
That's
Cat
dope.
4s, get them anyway.
Absolutely.
Right. That's dope. I like
That's
that.
what I'm
I
saying.
like it.
Yo, it's crazy. People tried to say that the 4s were going to be shelved for 2025. I'm like, what are you guys talking about?
I mean, they said that about the 3s about 5 years ago, you know? And
Right.
Someone tried to put that out about the 3s this year as an April Fool's joke.
Nobody believed in that.
That's not a good joke.
Shoot. There's a couple others here on House of Heat I wanted to look at real quick.
Oh, right there.
The Dark Ponies,
No. All
Oh,
the way to
these.
the left. Yes.
these right here.
I love the colorway. The firewood. I love the color.
Giving me messy room vibes. I don't know why.
The messy rooms, they were red, white, and blue though.
Yeah, but I'm just
Yeah.
saying, like that bright, you know, type of color to it.
So you think
Mhm.
it's like you think it's gonna be like a kid's shoe?
Well, the messy room was kids, of course. Everybody knows
Right.
That's
that.
true.
Well,
Right.
this is gonna be a
That's
full
true.
size, not that. I wouldn't imagine this being a full size run with that colorway.
I would be mad if this is just for the kids. Call me what you want, man. I would throw some brown laces in this bad boy and rock these hard.
Ball shoes right there. There you go.
I
Yeah.
love,
Yeah. 100%. 100%. Yeah. I agree with that.
I
I
love
agree
the
with that.
colorway. Love it.
Okay.
When have we ever seen like a kind of a burnt orange Jordan 4?
We haven't. I don't think they're gonna come like this, but it'd be a nice change up from the norm. I'll tell you that.
I'm
Absolutely.
not gonna lie. I'm hating that white contrast with it, though. I really feel like they need to cut it with something else.
Something
Really?
darker.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Okay.
I can see that. But the white does make it pop just a little bit more.
Oh, it
It's definitely
absolutely.
make it pop. Yeah,
Could you
I
imagine
feel you
that?
on that.
Kind of like a shattered backboard soul type of color. You know what I
Okay.
mean?
Okay.
With that tan, some
Right.
type of like brownish offset. Oh man, that will murder.
Yeah, I
Okay.
can see it.
I would agree.
I can see it.
Okay.
I
Okay.
would agree. Now here's
Anybody going after
another
these?
orange one that's supposed to be dropping in 2025. The Cinnabar. Now these look awfully close to the Cacao Wow ones that they dropped this year.
Mm-hmm.
So it's
I
like the
wouldn't-
orange off the Cacao Wow ones, and they just put it all over.
Yeah. But you like that quality though, right? For the
Yeah.
cacao.
Oh yeah, oh
Yeah.
yeah. The quality is chef's kiss.
Okay.
Mm.
This is a cop for me. This is a cop for me.
Yeah, I like these.
This is a cop for me.
I do
Those
too.
are
I hope they don't pull that women's exclusive, and if they do, it better be extended sizing.
Facts. Yeah, that's a cop for me.
I love this kick. If I was to have, I guess, one complaint about it, it would be that the Wings logo isn't popped. It's not popping out.
Yeah.
Oh, that is the same color.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe it should have been
Okay.
embossed in black, maybe is what you're saying? Or
Yep. Just to add a little bit of contrast so that it'll pop out as not
maybe
the
a
same color.
darker shade of red. Yeah.
You know what would
Something,
be
yeah.
dope? You know what would really be dope? They did these as an airship.
Ooh.
Oh man, hey, it would be sellout.
They,
Give me a
did,
sellout.
they did these at it would be for us.
Absolutely.
It would
Right.
be for us.
Right.
Absolutely.
Oh man, it would be for us. Hey, did any of you guys actually get a pair of the Air Max DNs?
Trash tastic.
I've heard mixed reviews.
He
I
said
saw somebody
trash-tacular.
Trash tastic. I've
with
had
a
them on feet.
pair.
I've had them in hand. Trash tastic. They feel good on feet.
This colorway right here, I'm not talking about specifically this colorway. So this would be a pass for me in this color. But I'm saying, like, I've heard that the shoe is actually super comfortable to wear.
Facts. Super comfortable, but the aesthetics of it I hate. And the back tab, oh, that circle with the Nike and it's split with the yellow and the oh god. That's giving me like Skechers vibes.
Got you.
Mm.
But it does feel amazing on feet though. I would absolutely run in those.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to see about those. Let me see if there's
Well, there
anything
it
else
is.
before I part. Wait, what the heck are these?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
White
What's the
and
name of
black
that?
Edge. It's just white and black Jordan 1. It's like a reverse of. Hold on, this is like a reverse of the black whites that we got this year.
And I'll be honest with you. That's fire in my opinion. I love
Same
it.
here. 100%.
That's
Oh, yeah.
fire.
Oh
It's
yeah.
different.
Oh yeah.
Fire.
They actually
like
do look better. Why?
Because-
It's a black toe.
It's
So
wild.
oh,
They do look better.
but I
Bro.
see it's a black toe.
That's clean, bro.
We
That's
got a
just-
black toe with a white tongue.
That's clean.
So that contrast is hitting, bro.
Damn, I like
that-
those.
That's
That contrast
Macabosa.
is hitting.
Yes.
I like that.
Damn,
A
I
black
like
toe with a white
those.
ong.
Yeah.
see,
That's
Bro,
Spring
now we got
2025.
all of us are 2 for 2 on Air Jordan 1 so far. If they give us dope colorways and keep the they don't drop too many Air Jordan 1s, I'm telling you, with dope colorways, that's gonna bring back that luster. This right here is another must cop.
Hold up, real quick. Heat check on the Travis Scott website. What's it looking like?
Yep, let me
You
check
still in
now.
the same spot.
Nothing has occurred yet.
All right.
Nope.
All
See,
right,
look right
Chad.
here. I'm gonna show the
Okay.
chat.
We'll definitely keep you guys updated
Yep.
as to
Nothing
when,
has
when
occurred
we get
yet.
something
I'm
on
still
that.
on it.
And they gave us a white tab on the top there on the tongue. We got a white red tag, excuse me. We got a red versus
Yeah,
a white.
so no, it's a black tag with Nike Air in red.
in red, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's dope. Now hold on a second now, Mr. Think. Because that Wings logo on the side looks like it's imprinted to be the same color.
It's the same.
You okay
I
with
like
it?
Well,
You
I'm
okay
a cop.
with it?
I would cop this regardless, but I wish the wing tab was popping out. I
So
would. You could have
wish
easily.
it was white.
They could have threw it in red.
Oh, that's nice. That was my next thought.
They could have
Okay.
threw that in
Right.
red, bro. Just
That was my
boom.
next thought.
Just
That
boom.
was definitely my next thought.
They did the same thing with the Jordan 1 bloodlines, man. They
yeah,
just
yeah.
completely blacked it out. It's horrible.
Yep. The bloodlines, yeah.
Let me
Remember
see.
those.
Yes.
Air
Yes.
Jordan 5.
I'm here for
Yeah.
that too. I'm here for that.
I like those.
Yes.
I'm here for
I
that.
like those.
You
Why
know
do I
what's-
feel like these are going to be a women's shoe, though?
I can see that.
I'm gonna tell you right now. This shoe was smacked with some gold laces. I
Yep.
mean, it was
Yeah.
just
They
smacked.
go right along with the shark teeth.
And I know Purple Haze hates
Look at
this.
Purp-
Much. He gonna want to choke me, y'all. He wants to
You
choke
don't
me.
like them?
He already put his head down.
No, because
You don't like them?
he hate gold laces, but gold laces with this right here would be so fresh. The colorway is
I think so.
magnifique.
Sale, too. Sale would work.
Oh,
Yeah.
absolutely. Sell. Oh yeah.
Sale would
I
work
do
in there.
sell, but I can't wrap my head around gold.
My man halfway turned away from the camera.
Right.
He's
He
like-
already put his head down in the beginning.
He's
Oh, you're killing me, Smalls.
Give me them gold laces. Mm-mm.
Oh man. All right, so moving on from that, guys. Let's talk about I got another shoe here to talk about. So we finally saw that the 17s are going to be dropping. Lightnings. $300 for these guys. What did you think when you saw them?
Lightning running away.
Couldn't run away fast enough.
Damn.
Womp, womp,
Unanimous.
womp. Oh, not the rain. Oh, not the rain.
Unanimous. Unanimous.
Oh my god.
No.
That's an easy pass, bro. That's
How
easy.
about no, you freaky dicky Dutchman?
See,
Yeah,
I don't see these.
Fire
So-
though.
I don't see these showing
Yeah.
up in the outlets with the briefcase though. I don't
I
think
buy
they'll,
just
like,
the briefcase and throw the shoes out.
Yeah, this
Now, is it you don't like any color of the silhouette?
no.
Because they got a UNC dropping and there's I think a red pair.
Nope. Pass. All of them. Pass.
And pass for me too. The materials on it look alright, but nah, it's a pass.
Yeah, that leather. It's hard to see here. I can't blow it up anymore, but the
Yeah.
leather in this area here is actually pretty.
I see that.
Right here in
Mhm.
this area, it's actually pretty tumbled. Versus looks pretty smooth here in the
Right.
toe area.
Yeah.
That's cool. Look, that's cool.
Right. Right.
I
Save
feel
that
like
materials for a different
comfortable
shoe.
with Putting
Mhm.
these high price tags on these trash shoes. Like, look at the ISPAs that are on the sneakers app right now. Those are retail at $300. $300. Now, I have no shame. I will put myself out there. I do have a pair of ISPAs. I think I paid retail like $250 only because I was going to Dominican Republic. I needed something to dog out in the mud and the hills and everything like that.
So you picked a $300 shoe to dog out.
$250. It's an ISPA. Nobody knows anything about an ISPA.
You gotta stay comfortable.
Yeah, you got to stay. But I mean, the design on them is quite impressive, though. I mean, these are two different pieces. This comes off, and this stays. That's quite impressive, and you can pretty much walk up a wall like Spider-Man in these bad boys.
Oh wow.
Yeah. This see, I don't know if you guys can see on camera, but see,
You got the solo right now, bro. So you can hold it up.
yeah,
hold it
this
up closer too.
this completely separates.
Oh.
It comes off. So I could take this off, throw it in a washing machine, and put the heel somewhere and just chill out.
Hmm.
So that was my big. Now the inside of it, we ain't gonna talk about the inside of it's trash. These things are not meant to last in a comfortable environment at all.
Isn't that
But-
supposed to be like a waterproof shoe too?
It is, because if you can see right here, the perforations, the dilated perforations on it,
Okay, I
Mhm.
see it.
they're
So
meant
it
to
drains.
drain all that water out. Yeah.
Got you.
But outside of it, it's a trash-tastic shoe aesthetic wise, but it's a utility shoe is how I like to frame it.
Yeah. It gets the job done.
Right, but I'm paying $250 for something that has a purpose. What you just showed right there would be like a book weight for me. I'd usually hold my books up in my library or something. A bookend.
Yeah, I got nah. I mean, listen, that $300 price. It's going to be interesting how they move because if you remember, like we got J Balvin's dropping, them things are going to be 250. Remember the twos dropped; those were 300, weren't they? The J Balvin twos didn't they go for
No,
300?
those are 250.
No. When they initially dropped,
Yeah, the retail.
The J Balvin twos when they initially dropped their retail, I think
They
they were
were
300.
250. I remember.
Oh, they were 250.
Yeah, I'm like they
Yeah.
were 250. Yeah,
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
with
I
that
thought they were
stupid
300.
light that you can't recharge or change out.
that made me mad. That was dumb.
Yeah, I don't understand that. I don't
Dude.
understand that.
They could have made it solar powered. Something.
He said so big solar panels on the side.
Oh wait, I remember another $300 shoe. The self-lacing Jordan 11s. You remember
Yes.
those?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
The
Yep.
ones that you could recharge.
Yep.
They actually came with a charger that you could plug in for that thing.
I'm mad. I took an L on them. I tried to.
Oh,
copy.
did you? You try to go for those?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, I didn't try for them.
I mean,
Well,
I
look,
want
so-
to be like Marty McFly.
But since you guys don't like the 17s, I mean, what's a silhouette that you guys would like to see that we barely see?
I mean, come on. Come on. We need this. We need the steel 10s. Quit playing. We need the steel 10s.
But you talking about one colorway in that silhouette.
Okay. We got the gray
One
10s.
colorway.
The gray 10s.
Okay.
The Chicago 10s.
Okay. Got somebody in the chat here. MB Force just shipped. Yeah, buddy. Okay.
All right, Tyler.
All right.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
congrats.
found out my pair. My pair
Congrats.
shipped out too. Oh, that reminds me. Who was it? Damn, what is that website? Slam Jam had the women's Jordan 1 lattes early.
What?
Yes, I got a pair coming.
Oh
I
snap!
have a pair
Okay.
on the way.
Congrats.
So,
Yeah, congrats on that.
Yeah,
Oh snap!
Congrats.
they released them things overnight, and I woke up in the morning and I saw that. What was it? Sizes at the time. It was like sizes 8 and below were still available there. Now, granted, they were selling them for $190 plus shipping. So, all in all, like it came to like $205 or something like that
Okay.
to get them. But I'm like, you know what? Early content, it's not that bad. So screw it. Plus, my girl be happy. She really wanted those anyway.
Man. Okay.
Dope.
The lattes.
Congrats! Yeah, that's dope.
Yeah,
So
for sure.
I was like, let me go ahead and scoop them up. But you know what's interesting when we're talking about silhouettes? Did we get a Jordan 7 this year?
No.
No.
We have seen no Jordan 7 this year at all.
Nope.
And I'm kind of upset about that. Because how many did we get last year?
We got 2. No,
The
3. We got 3.
The
We got 3.
Chambrays.
We got
I got
3.
the Chambrays. What else came
Yeah.
out?
We also got the Cardinals,
I got those too.
Yeah, I remember the Cardinal. Yeah.
and then we
Got
had
those
the
too.
Oh my gosh! I'm picturing it right. I'm looking at it right now.
Hey, shout out to DJ Rude Boy. Got a pair
I'll
of
tell you what we
lattes
did. Hold
coming
on.
from StockX.
Nice.
Nice job.
Congrats. I'm gonna tell you right now. Hold on.
Yeah, I'm interested in trying to get a 7, and we see no 7s.
Did we get a yellow ochre 7? Or was that a 6?
We got a yellow ochre 6.
It was
Yeah.
a 6. Yeah, that was a 6.
We got an
Yeah.
ochre 6. We got
6
an
and
ochre
1. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to think.
Oh, don't forget about the Air Jordan 7 Shimmer, the pattern. We got those as well. Those were trash.
Mm.
I don't even remember what those are.
No, I'm sorry. That was 2019. No.
Oh wait, the infrared 7s came out last year, wasn't it?
I remember the infrared. Yeah.
I think infrared 7s came out last year. Yeah, we've
Check
seen
this
no
out.
7s.
Check this
Yeah.
out real quick. Let me
ahead,
throw this
bro.
at you guys because I've heard Homegrown Kicks. Shout out to Homegrown. I've heard him mention this. Skip Goes Hard says it as well. But there's a saying, and I do agree with it. They say sneakers don't sit, colorways do. And when you dissect that, I'm like, I do see that. I do. Like, I'll give you an example.
Go ahead.
People
bro.
have said the Air Jordan 1 is dead. You know, the Jordan 1 has died out. The Air Jordan 1 has died out, right? And it's like, we know the Air Jordan 1 outside of the airship is the beginning. The Jordan 1's not dead. But when Nike drops these colorways and they sit, the Jordan 1's not sitting. That color is. It makes complete sense. It makes complete sense. So sneakers don't sit. The colorway do. Now, don't get me wrong. I mean, if you don't like a certain number, that's fine, right? If you don't like it, you don't like it.
If you don't like a certain silhouette, yeah, okay.
Right. But, you know, if they make a Air Jordan 4 that sits, it's not because people don't like 4s, right?
So Air Jordan 4 did sit, which was the olive craft 4s.
The color sat.
They slowly sold out. So, but
you see what I'm saying? The color sat, not the 4. The colorway sat.
Even the craft that came before that one, it sat for a while.
The craft 3s sat.
No, not the craft 3s. The craft 4 they came out before.
The other craft 4. He's talking about the
Photon Dust.
Photon Dust. Yeah,
I got those,
and
I like them. Yeah, I like those too. Yeah, I like them.
I liked them. A lot of people did.
I like them too. I like these, and I like the olives.
For whatever reason.
I like those.
So I like those, and I like the olives. I got both of them.
See, I don't have the olives. I was chasing them though.
Right.
What we got here? When you put a dope colorway on a 1, it ain't gonna sit.
100%.
Yeah, you're right.
100%.
No, that's facts.
You're right. Yeah, because the 85 highs next year, they're not sitting.
Oh, please.
No, not at all.
Those
right.
If we get those black white ones that we saw, I don't think those sit.
No, they're not.
I don't think those sit. I don't think
100%.
those sit. Now, the olive ones that are going to now they're to be determined.
Yeah.
You think those are going to sit?
Well, see,
Ooh.
I heard they canceled those altogether. So is that to be determined now?
I just saw it was TBD.
Uh-huh.
So my theory was if it's TBD for this year, maybe they come out
next year.
But then maybe the thought process is, well, the yellow ochre sat around, so maybe the olives will sit around since it's the same material, but just a different color.
I think Travis Scott has oversaturated the market with olive everything.
Thank you.
A lot of olives, a lot of browns.
Jay's been tired of the greens.
Yeah.
This is why I say, you know, that Travis Scott Canary Air Jordan 1 Low is definitely my sneaker. I'm calling it right now. That is my Travis Scott.
Well, black toe ones sell out.
Mando cop.
Absolutely.
Mando.
Oh yeah.
Mando cop.
Yeah. There we go.
Mando.
With the Air Jordan written on the side. Yes.
Yes,
absolutely.
And once again, that colorway, fire.
That's a double up. That's even though people complaining about it. I'm lying to you. That's a trophy.
I love it.
I love it. I love it. Yeah,
I love it, bro.
I got the OG, so absolutely, I'm about to circle back around on that one.
Yeah. See, I don't have any black toe ones, so that would definitely be a major cop for me to go ahead and get those. I don't care if they're reimagined.
Yeah, I've got every Chicago styled colorway in the Jordan 1 out there, period. Minus, and Jay will tell you this, the off-white Jordan 1.
Yeah.
That's the only off-white Jordan 1.
What's your favorite off-white? The Chicago?
No.
Which one? The UNC?
No.
Where you at?
I'm just talking about off-white one. Oh, okay.
This is
that's the European release, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I had to kill 2 midgets and run over a couple of animals to get this shoe. I tell you, I actually drank champagne out of it. It was still in the bottle, but still it counts. But
hey,
that's my favorite. That's my favorite off-white
you.
Jordan 1 of all time, minus the Chicago.
Right.
DJ Rude Boy goes
I
triple up on the black toes.
Yes, Rude Boy.
Triple up on the black toes.
I agree with you, Rude Boy.
100.
Triple up.
100.
Triple up on the black toe. Yeah, man. Listen.
I will love that.
And remember, family, we talked about this too. Remember, this is a pair that never has been released. It was a sample pair. Yep. Remember, Jordan only took a photo with them, and we've been asking for sample pairs that have never been released. and Nike is giving us what we have been asking for. Absolutely, this will be, in my opinion, probably one of the top 3 hardest cops of 2025.
And that sample actually sold for over 3.5 million a few years back.
Now, let me ask you this though. We have been getting exactly what we've been asking for from Jordan Brand.
Yep.
But with some of this stuff, do you feel like, in a way, it could be almost like 10 years too late in some of these things?
No.
Not so much. Now, look, when I ask this question, I'm asking it from a perspective outside of just yourself.
Right.
Right? Because the amount of, like, for example, on these military blue Ford, the amount of people complaining about this color, when, yes, we have been asking for the closest thing to the OG. To me, if we got these, what we got this year, back in 2012, I don't think there'd have been any complaints at all.
Well,
That's
see,
where I'm coming from. So go ahead.
so I'm taking myself out of the perspective in the equation. I don't think we're late. The problem is, and I've said this before, people don't really know history of sneakers, right? And I get it. A lot of people who rock Jordans never seen Jordan play. They only seen mixtapes, right? So this is why I fault Nike, because when those Lost and Founds came out, that was not my sneaker of the year. I said, and I gave information why this was not my sneaker of the year. I think I put it at number 5, and Purple Haze was like, okay, you could have put it at 3. we had a whole argument about 3 months for this, right? I blame Nike because Nike is not giving information about OGs. I'll give you an example, right? Lost and Found. While we did not get blood inside of that sneaker or something bleeding outside of the sneaker, because that was the last time Michael Jordan wore the Chicago's before he retired, and it was in the Garden in New York.
Yes, played against the Knicks. Yep.
Right. So there's history that people need to understand and note, and they're like, well, we didn't get the 2012 pair. That's because they can't look past and look at the 89 pair. They only focus on the 2012 pair, right? And nobody talked about the golf. What about the 2021 golfs that came out? Were those exactly like the 2012 pair? That's my point. So I blame Nike for not giving that history in these shoes so people can be like, got it, it's captured. Now I understand why.
I remember that game against the Knicks. Go ahead, Ware.
No, I was just going to say, but because it was a golf pair, I think that's why most people were just kind of like, they kind of overlooked it.
No, I get it, but I'm just making, I'm making my point. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, 100%.
You know what I'm saying? So I think that's what's missing. People just like, it's not like this pair. Yeah, that pair wasn't like the 89 pair.
Go ahead, Pert.
I mean, things change for sure, right? Trends change. The way shoes are manufactured change. Technology itself changes. Within the insole, so you have to adapt and make yourself flexible within those different markets, right? I think that, to your point, you did say it back in 22, and yes, we did talk about that for about 3 months leading up to it. Oh God. But I think at the end of the day, you have to look at, and I said this before in one of our lives, maybe live number 3, where Nike is really trying to determine, who they're really in total catering to. Are they catering to the true sneakerhead OGs, or are they catering to more of the hype beast? There's a very defined line there. And I think the story with the Lost and Founds, although it was very well put together, they did miss a lot of really significant gems, to your point, Jay. But I think a lot of it was because they were busy, kind of pandering or catering toward the hype beast. They were making it as this beautiful, shiny gem, to put out there. And people went for it. Obviously, people are still going for it. So, again, you're going to see Nike pick and choose around certain silhouettes and around certain releases who they're, in fact, actually catering to at the end of the day. I think for the military blues, they're catering toward the OGs at heart. Right. I don't think there's any argument with that. But then we have on the heels of that the J Balvins and some more collabs coming up right behind it with the Travis Scotts. Those are catering to the hype beast. So they're hopscotching
I see
between
that.
between both sides right here, and we see that very clearly and defined.
I see that.
Mm-hmm. I
What
agree.
you got on it, Mr. Think? What you got on it, bro?
I agree with that. I see that.
Hold up. Travis Scott's site changed up. What happened?
Let's see.
I'm on it right now.
Oh, no. Never mind. I had to hit shop.
Ah,
I had to hit shop. No, I'm not trying to scare nobody.
Yeah.
I went in, I was like, wait. Still showing the same thing. Still says
Yep.
soon. It's 10 o'clock Eastern. When the heck they plan on dropping these?
Listen, while we talking, I'm still checking.
doing them late drops though.
What's up?
I think remember for those Air Force Ones, Jay. Like, what time was it? It was like 10:30 at night or
It
something.
It was a
crazy.
weird. Yeah, it was like a weird. It was
Weird.
like
I don't
10:33,
remember. I just remember
10:34,
I
or
heard-
something odd.
Yeah.
Very crazy.
Shout out Joe in the chat.
Yeah, I was just about to get to that.
Joe, what's going on, brother? How you doing?
Hello, do you think they will re-release a Jordan 4 white cement with Nike Air branding on the back? That would complete the set, starting with the Fire Res in 2020. Look, not for nothing. That is my prediction for 2025, is that we will be seeing
It's coming.
that sneaker.
It's
I
coming.
see it. It'll be 9 years next year. In
Right.
2025. I think that shoe's coming. Oh, here we go.
I'm
Just
looking at
Jay.
it. I'm looking at it right now. You know, Joe. I hope they do re-release an OG Air Jordan 4 white cement. I hope they do, man, because I definitely want to see you and the whole entire family, man, complete that whole entire OG 4 set. Absolutely,
Right.
absolutely.
Yeah,
Like
now see if-
Pokemon. Come on.
Yeah, if they drop those next year, then somehow I gotta come across a pair of Fire Red 4s. I gotta do it.
I'm definitely gonna double up on another pair of white cement 4s. It's gonna be honestly, it's gonna be a triple up. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
Wow.
Dope.
You gonna triple up on those too?
Absolutely, without a question.
Damn.
And I'm eyeballing your Fire Red 4s right behind you over your shoulder too.
Oh, I see him.
Dead stock. I
I
hate
see
you.
him. I see him up there.
Hey,
I see him right below him. SBs.
and right above, you guys see what's going on with that, and then those white.
Hey,
cement-
why Mr. Think bite his bottom lip when Louis said SBs?
Because y'all know I'm the last of the Mohicans here. All I can
Well,
do
look,
is just
listen. We gotta get my man a pair of the Midnight Navy SBs that are dropping next year.
Yeah.
Oh, we didn't get to talk to everybody about that.
Nah, I hate that colorway.
Why?
the Midnight Navies.
They should have gave it the military blue treatment. They really should have. The Midnight Navy just killed it for me. I'm still gonna cop,
Well,
clearly.
see, we don't. He said I'm still going.
I mean, I gotta complete the set, complete the pair, but they definitely dropped the ball on that colorway.
Well, we don't know if that's exactly how they're gonna look. So
True.
I don't think we should jump the gun and get upset when we don't know exactly what they're gonna look like.
And
I
even
mean,
those right there, the coloring's off it. They look more indigo.
Yeah.
They do.
Yeah.
I mean, this is this is a rendering. This is a
That's a
computer
good catch.
rendering.
That's a
Right.
good catch.
Well, hold up, we got a question here. Joel's asking. He's asking if he should hold off on the
2016. Hey Joel, no. If you can snag right now a 2016 Air Jordan 4 white cement, absolutely grab it. It is well worth the cop. I promise you. Do not hold off. If you can get it, even a used pair, all for it. Grab it. Grab it. You will not be disappointed.
Yeah.
I second.
He said, "I second the
I
notion."
third it. Nah, I third it, man. For real.
He fourth it.
I gotta go in settings and change my stuff.
I like that. I like that.
Again, I don't know if they're gonna come looking like this though.
It's
I
too
don't think
good.
so.
not.
No.
I think they may change up the color a little bit on these.
They better.
Like Perp said, it's a cop, but I do agree with that.
It's a
that blue
cop. It's
is a
just
little
don't
wonky.
give us an all white upper. Do something different. Do not give us an all white upper. I love all white sneakers, but they got to do something different.
Now, do you think these would be better if they did like the coloring behind the netting, like they did on the militaries? Like if they put blue behind the netting?
It will pop. It'll pop.
I'll buy that for $1.
It would look good, but I just feel like they should give us a whole nother color for an upper.
Oh, my 80s babies.
No, hey, I got it. Trust me, I got it.
Yeah, I know that's from. Quoting RoboCop out here.
Yes, sir. I'd buy that for $1.
Yeah, I mean, listen, and like, all right, if I'm Mr. Think, I'm trying to double up on these, and I'm gonna use one of these to trade for the Pine Green.
Oh, shoot. Let's go.
Now,
Okay,
to
okay,
come across
okay.
the double up's gonna be tough.
Okay, so here's the question, though. Okay, so take this rendering as we all see it right now.
All right.
Putting up against the Pines. What you got?
I don't know, man. I kind of.
Mr. Thing is thinking. He like, well,
I don't know. I'm kind of
Hey.
leaning.
Hey, Perp. Hey, Perp, I'm going to tell you right now, I want those Pine Greens so bad. When you just said that, I just thought, well, I do have a size 14 Bred 4s, and I have my, I got my Travis Scott Black Phantoms.
Uh-huh.
Oh, there you go.
There you go. Let's go.
Those two,
There you
yeah,
go.
those two right there can get my Pine Greens.
Done deal. Done deal. And you don't need them.
Correct. None of them are my size.
Right.
It's straight bait all day.
you spoke
great,
into
mate.
existence.
It is a no-brainer. None of them are my size.
Now, you got to find somebody willing to actually let them go and not play, hardball on them damn things. Because he tried to. Well, go ahead. You tell him the story.
Mr.
I
Thing.
don't know if everybody was around for the story when you was trying to get yourself a pair of the 4s, and what dude was telling you.
Yeah, he didn't want to sell them. This was at Sneaker Con. He had SB4s, Pine Greens. He had them my size. He's the only one left who had them in my size. I had to work that day, so I didn't make it in the beginning because I heard people told me they had them in my size, but I got there a little bit later. So this one gentleman from Texas, he told me this is his second pair. It's a DS pair, obviously. He already got a pair, that he rocks and he loves. He's like, I'm not pressed to sell the shoe. So $830 was his price. He was not working with anything below $830, which was absolutely insane. I was like, nah, bro. That's insane. I'm not doing that.
I tell you now, they are everywhere here in Chicago, especially at these different sneaker festivals.
Right.
I mean, all I'm seeing are Powerpuff Girls. I'm seeing all the Kobe's now. I'm seeing Pine Greens. I'm seeing them everywhere. And we have a huge one coming up next month, Sneaker Fest, which is always bananas. And trust, so if you need somebody to keep an eye out for you up here, I got you, sir.
100. I'll be in touch. 100.
Just to let you guys know, a size 11 in the SB, all right, Pine Greens in the size 11 is 688. 11 and a half is 809. A 12 is 767, and a 12 and a half is 746.
That's a crazy jump.
You StockX right now? Where you at?
No. I don't mess with StockX. I use Gold.
You got to
Same, but
know,
people use,
I just.
All right, so let's go to StockX and see the real price.
I'm already ahead of you.
No, Jay, I feel you on that, but yeah, people.
No, but you guys are right.
StockX.
You guys are absolutely right. I just can't do it.
All right, here we go. Size 11, 671. Let's see what we got now here in the drop down.
Where we at on the 12?
12 is 719.
719.
Oh, so this is around the same. Yes.
11 and a half. Look at the difference. Those 11 and a half, 665. 12 and a half, 678.
Size 14 is 943. Jeez.
Damn.
That's wild.
But Derek, can you go up half a size?
Absolutely. Oh yeah. Absolutely. So, you talking about a 12.5? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, I mean, look at the price difference though.
Right. That's pretty steep.
671 versus 719. I'm like, forget size 12. 12 and a half. If I had to go up half a size.
So my only, and this is just me, my certain J's kind of make your feet look big, and 4s for me is one of them. So
Fours make, listen, I think fours make everybody's feet look big.
right. So that half a size for me probably looks like a size 16 in my own head.
You got
But-
cartoon feet.
Right. Do, 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 do.
It may be worth a look at though, man. With that,
I agree.
Yeah, definitely.
I agree.
Definitely. So, as it stands right now, it's a cop, but you guys are saying,
No, it's a cop. It's a cop
you
anyway. Slice it
don't
for me.
like these as much as the pine greens.
Now the question will be, what does pricing look like for the pines once this one drops?
Oh, I
If-
think they go up.
If any marginal change at all.
I think pine greens will end up being $1,000 shoe here. come
Oh
next
yeah,
year.
I said Jay and I had this conversation. We were talking about it being almost a $700 shoe by the holidays last year.
Now, if they bring out the prototype color, which was an all black, was the all black, which was what they gave all the skaters to test, that would be an instant. That would instantly shoot up above
It's a grill.
pine greens.
It's a
They
grail.
would shoot up above pine greens, in my opinion.
It's an instant grail at that point.
Check out what the chat got going on.
I'm going to the chat right now. Let's see here. Tyler says the only reason why they're the price they are now is because there's only one of them.
It's
Right.
Tyler's catching what I'm saying right there.
Right.
Yep.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Jenny's going pine green, $1,200 to $1,800.
Ooh.
Oh man,
Quite bold.
Lord,
man,
Ooh.
I'll be donating plasma.
man.
Robin Banks.
Hey, that's not a bad idea, man. Leading up to the release is keep going to the plasma bank,
Hit the plasma bank.
building it up.
I'm gonna be selling shoelaces on them corners.
Man, listen. Never again will I fall asleep on trying to get me a pair of SBs like this.
Right. You and I both, bro.
Never again.
And the crazy
Retail.
part is I tried too.
I will go to the skate shops, everything. Ain't doing that again. Shoot. What else we got here in the chat?
We got Joel.
Joel, I rocked the Jordan Retro 6G NRG black metallic silver chrome wolf gray on the course.
Yes.
They're clean.
Yes.
I've seen those.
Yes, Joel. Yes.
Pine green, the most limited 4SB. Ooh. Oh, you know what? She's got a point because I did hear that they were talking about upping the stock on these.
I think I heard that too.
That the ones coming out 2025, there's going to be more pairs than they made of the SB4s.
Yeah.
Ask me if I worn them yet. I've had them on feet. I walked around the house in them. I haven't stepped outside yet.
I was skateboarding in mine the second week.
I don't know, man. You know what it is? It's one of those shoes where I wanted it for so long, and now that I have it, it's like I want to wear it, but I just haven't gone over the edge yet and actually wearing them. And listen, not for nothing. Listen, I got so many damn shoes I still need to wear. You know what I mean? Like, it can be tough sometimes.
Well, Lewis,
So,
I want to let you know that every day is a great day.
to wear
To wear your
kicks.
kicks.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. And every day I'm wearing a pair of kicks. Shoot, I was wearing my 2015 Chicago's today.
Yo,
What you talking about?
side
That's
note,
crazy because I wore mine today.
that's dope. That is
That's
dope.
crazy.
Hell yeah.
Side
You
note.
know? Shit. Oh.
Side note.
Shoot.
You know what? I want to ask you guys, totally random, but I'm just curious. What are your, one of them? What are your, like your everyday wear beat up kicks you don't care about? You throw them on the feet, taking out the trash, whatever
Air
you're
Max
doing.
95s.
Max 95.
Air Max 95s.
Ooh.
I have a pair that I wear to the gym. I
Yep. Yep.
usually just throw them on to work out in.
Yep.
Whatever.
Yep. Okay.
Not the Volt. Oh my God, he pulled out
There
the
you go.
Volt.
I have been beating these into the ground since I got them. Every day.
What we
Bolt,
got here?
baby.
DJ Ruboy goes, "My are the AJ5 grapes." Okay.
Nice. Yep.
Okay. That's
Yeah.
another shoe
That's a good one.
That's another shoe Z Sneakerhead was talking about. It needs to come back out.
I love the
What
grape.
we got here? Tyler goes black SB Blazers. Okay.
Mhm.
Oh, okay.
Nice. Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
Black with the white swoosh. Okay.
All
Okay.
right.
I know exactly what those are. What we got? Dunk SB Lover. At what time does DSG usually start wristbands? I'm in the West Coast.
It's gonna be 9 o'clock.
9 o'clock.
When they open.
It's
9
9
o'clock.
o'clock.
9 o'clock
Yeah.
when they open.
9 o'clock.
Yep, it don't matter. It's 9 o'clock.
But I would probably line up before 9 o'clock though.
Absolutely.
What time you guys
I-
lining up for Dick's Sporting Goods?
Hey.
7:15.
What time you say?
Time?
7:15.
Ooh.
You might
So
be late by that time.
remember, Derek, I told you there were 90 some people at the other
Yeah.
location down the street from me. 15
Yeah.
at the one I went to for the reimagined bread fours.
Mhm.
That's going to be completely flip side now. Everybody from that first location will be at the second location, so I will
Yeah.
absolutely be there.
Oh, my man got the next level thinking going on right now.
Yeah.
I'm not mad
He's
at
like,
him.
I'm a
Here at
zig when
8:30.
they zag.
I'm thinking 6:56.
Ooh,
Oh, whoa.
early.
Hey.
I gotta grab my coffee.
Hold on. Let me go in order here. Used to be Blush 500, sold used 5 out of 10, 125, moved to Adidas Gazelle. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Nice.
That's,
Nice.
that's
Yo,
absolutely.
let me tell you something. Every time she get on here, man, she talking about how she finessed somebody out of something.
Right.
Every time, bro.
Right. Yo, let me poll because I had him on today. You want to talk about beat up,
Oh my lord.
Oh, yeah, the bleach corals.
bro?
Man, them things look like they from 1984, bro.
Bro, I'm bad.
You got
Yes.
it. You got it bad.
Yes.
Cooked.
And you want to talk about comfortable?
Cooked.
These are beyond broken in.
Cooked.
Love them.
Woo.
Beyond
We got here.
broken.
Joe Campbell goes, here's the thing. If you skated in the Pine Greens, they would be shredded, ripped, stained, and scratched up within a month.
Well, I don't know. I only did it once, but, I won't argue with that one.
Yeah,
Like-
Joe.
My bottoms are beat, though. My bottoms are beat the heck.
Yeah.
Now, how many, wait, you only got one pair, right?
Yeah. I only got my retail pair.
Does anybody got a double up? Joe, you got a double up?
No, I do not. I wish. Only got one.
We got to get Mr. Think his first pair, though.
Hey,
Listen. What else we got here?
I
in the
would
comments?
appreciate ya.
I sell my used pairs. I sold used New Balance 2002 R Phantom Black 7 out of 10 for $360 because new was $650 plus.
Yeah.
Now a new pair is $250 plus. Finessed.
The game
Right.
has changed.
Oh,
The
yeah,
game has
man.
changed.
Yo, it's crazy though that New Balances is going for that
Yeah,
on
man.
the resale market.
Coming up.
You see them New Balance 1000Rs that are dropping?
Yes, old school. Did they already dropped one
They
colorway?
dropped
from
one.
Yep.
Yeah, they dropped one colorway already.
This is the other pair for the
You
set.
going for those though? You liking those?
You know what? I do. I would not mind having a pair. I would not.
Let me see if I can.
I was about to pull it up. I haven't seen it.
Yeah, I'm about to
Yeah,
pull
and
these up.
remember these are OGs too. These are OGs. These are throwbacks.
Old school cut.
This
So
is
it's
the-
got
yep.
that bulky look to it.
Yep. And this is the first time they're being retroed.
Yep. So
Yeah,
it's
there's
definitely a must-have.
these pink ones dropping, which I'm actually not mad at. I'm not mad at these at all.
And if I'm correct, my man's from the Shy, right? Is that correct, Purple Haze? And he from the Shy.
Yeah, he is, sir.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah. When are they dropping? Because I know they had one already.
Doesn't say here, but this might be an old article. So
Yeah, I know they're dropping
hold me to
3
it.
different colorways.
See, to be honest with you, these pink ones don't look bad. To be honest,
Man, the pink ones is a cop.
nope. I might. I'm looking at these on feet right now.
And they have y'all color green right up in them.
Mm-hmm. All the AKs in the world.
I was just gonna say that. I was just gonna say.
I'll swoop those up real quick.
Yeah.
I was just gonna say, man. Let me see. Oh, here's another one. They got this is the black one here.
This is my favorite one right here.
Call it the metallic.
This is my favorite one.
There we go.
Man.
That one.
Oh yeah, that looks clean.
Yeah,
That's
that
clean.
does look clean.
Yeah,
That
that's
does
clean.
look clean.
I need to see when they release, but yeah, they're fire, bro. They're fire.
Yeah, that's clean.
They look clean. I do. Let me see
How
what
about
we
on a
got.
side note, real quick? I don't know why it's giving me Bruce Lee vibes here.
Uh,
We were going through his little inventory, and Jay, tell a quick story about Jay and these freaking Bruce Lees. He wanted this shoe bad as I don't know what. Talked about this shoe for months leading up to the release, right? So the shoe dropped. Of course, it didn't drop stateside. It dropped overseas. And he got it. We talked about it here and there a little bit. Last week, we went over inventory. Jay, tell him how much that shoe is worth now.
Man, that shit was going for $1,260.
Wait, what?
Insane.
I have the Bruce Lee Cortez.
I remember those.
Oh, I remember
those.
when they dropped.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bruce
I wanted to
Cortez.
try to get those.
Hey Jay, do you still have them?
Absolutely.
Yes. Hey, show him.
So yeah, bring
Put
them
him
out.
in.
Oh
Bring
snap!
them out.
Oh,
And I laughed
snap.
at him. I'm like, dude, really? But
Yo, not for nothing, guys. We need to do like a sneaker battle. On here.
Here we go, fam.
I think we need to implement a sneaker battle one day on here.
Oh, that would be some heat right there. It'd be some heat in the set.
I remember those.
Here goes the Bruce
Yeah.
Lees, right? So if you take this out, you absolutely have your Kung Fu shoe right here, and then you also have your other shoe. And then right here, you can go ahead and absolutely make it your complete full Kung Fu shoe. So you have 3 shoes in one.
Yeah, and I believe the cover that's on the shoe, you can wear that as is. Can you? Not?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. So you have 1, you have 2, you have 3, really 4. Really 4 different ways you can rock it.
Oh snap! Yeah, that's dope.
Yeah. 4 different ways.
Yep.
$1,200 shoe now. That's wild.
They made a Forrest Gump version too.
Of a Cortez?
Yes.
With that
They made
release.
they made a Forrest Gump version because they dropped on what is that website called? It's a place out of California. I can't think of it off the top of my head.
Because in the original movie, Forrest Gump, he wore Cortezes.
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct.
Beat the hell.
Hold on. What was the name of that collab though? Jay, what was the name of the collab?
The Bruce Lee Nike Cortez.
Yeah, but they only released from one place.
So Clot.
Thank you. Clot Forrest Gump. Thank you. That's what it
Yep.
was. Clot Cortez Forrest Gumps.
And Clot is known for just putting out some bangers.
Did y'all see the last Clot that they just put out for the Adidas? How wild those were?
Yeah, I did see those. Those are like, but those typical Clot.
Yeah, it's just wild.
Clot pushes the envelope.
Yeah, just for real.
Let's see here. There we go.
Oh, I didn't know
That's
they
it.
called these the Forrest Gumps. I could have sworn
Yeah.
they called these something. I know what these are. Yeah.
These are the Clot Forrest Gumps. Yep.
Now,
Those
when
are,
did those release?
they released like about 2 months after the Bruce Lee's. Or a
So
month.
what's the
Yeah,
what's the
February.
resale of those now?
Oh, I don't know what the research.
Stock XJ. Don't go to GOAT.
Ah.
Gotta go
All
to
right, let me go
recap and get it off.
You killing my man right now. You killing him. Let's see what's that.
Him and I
actually,
always
got it
had this.
here.
Oh, you go to StockX? Okay.
I got it here.
Yeah, we don't buy out StockX. We just go there for the markets.
I know.
Right.
You know how I feel about it.
Damn, they going dumb cheap.
Wow. You really did get to come up with those Bruce Lees then.
Size 12 is 119.
Wow.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, so that's what it is. Let's see. That's what it is with the cover. Without the cover. And then you can just wear this part. Yep.
So only thing it's missing is the insert. So this is a 3-in-1 opposed to a 4-in-1 like me. You're missing the insert. That's it.
Right.
Yeah.
But this is nice though. I mean, I've seen it. I didn't know they called this the Forrest Gump, but it's nice. I like them.
They cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. They cool.
I love my Bruce Lees. I don't like my Bruce Lees. I love my Bruce Lees.
Let's do a Travis Scott check here.
I did nothing.
Yeah,
Still
I just looked.
nothing.
Yep. Family, we trying to keep y'all absolutely informed if that Travis Scott drops. So we're gonna let you guys know, fam. We
Breaking news.
Mhm.
Oh, here we go.
Hold on. What's this? Oh, here we go.
He said, "Can you believe that shoe you won?"
I was blown away. I was like, man, get off my phone.
So you wasn't feeling them then?
I haven't been feeling him since day one, but I mean, he was dead set on him. He's like a pit bull. He wasn't letting go.
Yeah, here we go, guys. This is it right now. Listen, they said it can go down at any time.
Anytime.
With Travis Scott, believe they mean every bit of that. Any time. It'd be like 11.
And you only get like a 15-minute window too.
I'm willing to bet it's going to be on an odd number. I am willing to bet it is an odd number.
Well, it's 10:30 now, so you thinking 11?
I'm thinking, okay, I'm saying like 10:31, 10:33,
okay,
11:03.
Okay.
It's going to be a weird number.
When Jordan Brand dropped the white cement threes at what was it? It was like 10:22 or something like that.
Some weird number.
Yeah.
Watch.
I remember that.
Hey, chat, I definitely want to say, man, I appreciate the whole entire chat for rocking with us. Like, you guys, man, mean so much to myself and to the crew as well. We appreciate all y'all for rocking with us.
Yeah, we
100%.
salute y'all for real.
Hey, make sure I'll mark in the calendars. We going live for the Tyson fight come July. Keep that on your radar. I know we a little while out, but guess what? Time moves quickly.
Very.
Yep.
Time moves quickly.
Yeah.
So look, we had big news this week though with JD Sport purchasing Hibbett for about $1.1 billion. What do y'all got to say about that?
I think it's a very genius move. Absolutely.
That's huge.
Yeah.
Wow, I'm curious, Purple. Why you say it's a genius move? I'm curious.
Because I mean, Hibbett's in a lot of smaller towns where JD Sports may not be, so it extends their reach. It helps cast a broader net. So actually, they're going to double, if not triple, their revenue now because Hibbett's. And I guarantee you, they're still going to allow Hibbett's to operate as an independent company. It'll just be underneath their umbrella.
Right.
Okay.
Smart.
Okay. I'm not opposed to this. The question is, because we're in a downtrend when it comes to sneaker enthusiasts, not fashions per se. I'm just wondering if JD Sports, are they looking to change up their fashion side of the house to draw more people in when it comes to the sneaker side of the house? I'm just very curious about that business aspect. If you does that make sense? You know,
I mean, listen, I would say they're helping to diversify themselves if you're looking at it from that standpoint. You know, I mean, diversification is good.
yeah.
You know, it gives you a broader reach.
Necessary.
It,
Yep. There you go.
Yeah, I agree with Perp. And Jay, what you're saying makes sense, but I look at it from the business side. I look at it as market share, and when you can gain more market share, I mean, it's a good move.
Yeah.
It is a good move.
I'm not opposed to it. I'm just curious,
Yeah.
you know. I'm really curious because if you guys really think about it, at the same time, vintage wear is the uptrend, you know, where sneaker wear is on the downtrend. So I'm just looking at it because it says JD Sports Fashion.
Right.
So I'm looking at it, you know, from a standpoint as a whole, as a whole entire one-stop shop kind of.
Yeah.
That's the only question I have. What will JD Sports change? You know, what will they change within Hibbett? But if they don't change it, like you said, they may still operate independently, which is still a smart move, because it's competition within its own realm. So
And that part right there is going to be part that honestly people don't know about. Like that's the part people are like, man, I hate Hibbett's, man. I only shop at JD, and it's like, got him. You see what I'm saying? Got him.
Yeah, I mean, it's the same thing that GOAT did with Flight Club, you know?
Right.
That's true.
Right.
Yeah.
100%.
Now, real quick, under the JD umbrella, we have, let's see here, Foot Patrol, Finish Line, Shoe Palace, DTLR, Livestock, which I believe that's overseas, Sprinter, Sport Zone, Perry Sport, Sizer, and now Hibbett. That's all under the JD, and believe JD is a British company too.
That's good. Yeah.
man, they definitely eating up the profit, eating up the share.
So I mean, listen, I didn't know Shoe Palace was in the same family, and I think most people don't associate them as being together because, you know, they haven't adopted the, like the raffle program that JD Sports Finish Line has, because JD Sports Finish Line is interchangeable in terms of, like, you could cop, like for example, you could cop through JD Sports website and go pick up at your local Finish Line when you're trying to reserve shoes, but you can't do that for the other ones.
You know, just like Perp said, let them operate independently.
Yeah.
You know?
Right.
So, I do want to make a key note here, fam. You know, someone has a reflective Nike swoosh in the back. All right, in the back of a camera, and those look very, very good, sir. I'm speaking about Purple Haze.
Oh,
you got the Kobe's.
yeah.
The
Kobe.
Kobe's. Bring them up. Can you bring them up for
The
us?
Venice.
Bring them up. Bring them
The
up.
Venice.
Bring them up.
Beach.
Bring them up.
Venice Beach.
Yeah. A little bit of FaceTime. See that?
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Most are looking clean, man.
Okay.
Oh yeah. These are
Okay. Here we go.
beautiful.
Yes. Yes, sir. Look at that.
Reflective Kobe, even though my camera's not. Let's see. Not really picking it up good with the lighting, but yeah.
Yep, they reflect.
Yeah, they definitely reflect.
Mm-hmm.
See, now
Good
look,
pair of
all you
Congrats.
got to do is give us about 3 to 5 minutes of commentary, and you can post that to YouTube, and there you go. You got a YouTube video.
Clip.
He said clip. Oh, snap.
Look. I hold them up and let all three of you do the review. Clip.
Right, right.
Work smarter, not harder.
So let me say this, fam. Like, and I just want to say this real quick to Purple Haze. So when you put your foot in that shoe, what did you experience when you put your foot in that Venice Beach?
I can't say what I really want to say because we're on live, but it clamped it, locked it in. I couldn't go anywhere, man. It was just like
Nice.
Dude.
I know where you going with that.
Yeah, Lewis get it. Yo, Lewis is over there sweating now.
I get it. I get it.
So yeah, the technology behind it is just like crazy. I mean, it grips for sure, and I mean, it looks good. The aesthetics of it are good. Now, I don't know if anyone saw Nightwing on Wear Testers. I mean, he ripped it apart. You know, rightfully so. This is what he does best from the insole aspect of it. But
He hates them insoles, man.
yeah, he does. He's a huge insole guy.
Yeah,
Obviously.
he is.
But he's old school though. So you know he's stuck in the ways of the past, and he's waiting for those to slowly make a comeback, which they probably will one day. No time soon, but they will one day. But no, I love it. I love it. I had the camo on foot too, the Italian camo, and Italian camo is even better than Venice Beach. It's crazy. Yeah.
So you prefer the mold feel over the grip feel?
Two different preferences. I like them both, but it just depends on, you know, what you're looking for, you know, what your needs are. Now, if you're out there, then yeah, you want that grip, right? But for a mold aspect of it, you just want to put them on, you know, to go to the gym. You want to put them on, you know, just to run errands or whatever like that. To me, that's a better feel.
Hey, real quick, shout out to my man here, Fat Film Productions, fam, loving this podcast, man. May need to do one anyway. Still here watching y'all. Hey, listen, we trying to have an opportunity to get some other people on here for real to panel it with us.
Yeah.
I was
So
hoping,
that's
I was hoping you guys were going to be around.
Yeah.
Next week for the fours, but
Yeah.
y'all be out in the field. So maybe you guys can check in live while you out there in the field.
Yeah.
Might
I
be
definitely
able
want to
do
say
that.
that's my brother Jay, man. You know, FEP Film Productions. If you guys have a business, if you guys are trying to do a commercial, he absolutely has amazing film work. He will highlight your business.
Facts.
Shout out to him, man. Like, this brother's very, very talented, man. So much respect, bro. Much respect.
So we appreciate you tapping in.
Word up. Appreciate you, brother.
Oh yeah, definitely appreciate anybody tapping in like that, man. We definitely appreciate you out here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
that's good. Go ahead. What you got?
Oh, I was gonna tap on to what you're saying for next week. Yeah, we will be out in the field because you know, we're gonna have like these pickup windows, these reservation pickup windows, you know, that we're gonna have to stick to just to make sure we lock our pairs down.
Yeah, man, they better not pull that nonsense. Oh yeah, come back at this time, and then you show up. Oh, sorry,
we already released it earlier. Yeah,
right.
Play it safe. I'm gonna have to pop up at open store open.
Listen, you take yourself a lawn chair and you prop that sucker right there.
It's already in my trunk.
Yeah.
Look, I'm gonna tell you, it's real, and people like me will scoop your stuff up because that's where those Kobe's came from. Foot Locker, unclaimed pairs.
You see?
Oh, nice.
You see?
Yep.
Dope.
Nice. What you pointing at?
That's another unclaimed pair right here.
With that Kobe there to the left on that shelf?
Yeah. That was the 8, right?
Those are Pro 8 court purples. Yes.
The purples. I remember that.
Nice.
Yep.
So yeah, it's raining out here in Colorado. It's thundering right now. It's supposed to rain all day tomorrow, and I got to work tomorrow. So when I get out to DSG, I'm gonna be out in the rain. Actually,
my man gonna take a nice little detour in the work truck.
Right, there you go. I just said it.
Yes.
I'm not playing.
That man is prepared, folks.
So, bro, so when people are like, "Oh, I didn't get my military blues," like if you just put in a little bit of legwork, just a little bit, or just a little
Listen,
bit.
I've heard people that came away with like 9 pairs. Okay,
right.
It was bred for reimagined.
Right.
It was all footwork.
Right.
Now listen, for those of you who may be tapping in from someplace rural, like we get it. Like to have to, to drive a couple hours. But guess what? I'm going to tell you this right now. Do it. It'll be worth it in the end.
Absolutely.
Okay? It will be worth it in the end to drive out there and be able to pick up your pair in hand. If you want to rely on that shoe getting shipped to you, okay.
Right.
If that's your only one. I'm saying if it's like a second or a third, that's different. You know what I mean? But if it's your only W you got coming, yeah, don't go somewhere, man. Do
Don't
something.
sleep.
Right.
Do something.
Right. 100.
Please.
100.
And
I
honestly, I'm probably gonna go live while I'm in line waiting to put my name, all right, on that piece of paper for Dick's Sporting Goods. So I might go live from my phone. I might
That's a
just
good
do it
idea.
this morning.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, and record yourself doing it. Your
Yeah.
documentation.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And if we don't get it, we don't get it. But no, we gonna get them.
And
Yeah,
just
listen.
remember, chat, if your DSG got those reimagined Bread 4s, I guarantee you they will be getting the military blues regardless of what they tell you. Show up, show out, get your pair secured.
Hell yeah.
Facts.
Hell
Yeah, because I told you what I'm being told.
Exactly.
Yep.
This information is serious right now with DSG, and they are not playing any games. They are just doing everything in their power to make you chase your tail for whatever reason. I have no clue.
Right.
We got
Yeah.
Lena tapping in. What's going on with you? How you doing this evening?
Lena,
Thanks
appreciate
for
you.
checking in with
Lena.
us. Heck yeah. So I said JD Sport Finish Line probably gonna be a better spot to get the 4s. What other place you all recommend? You recommend the Foot Locker? You recommend the Hibbits?
Normally, I wouldn't say Foot Locker, but I actually ended up with 3 pair of the 4s accidentally, and 2 of them came from Foot Locker. So hey, I
Okay.
can't knock Foot Locker.
But
Right.
was that leftovers or was it
No,
day
the
of cop?
second, I just happened to be there, and they were like, "Hey, man, we're gonna do a quick re-release." This was like 2 days after the fact, and they like, "Hey, you know, it was me and like 4 other people in the store, and this is a standalone store." And they were like, "Do you want it?" I was like, yeah." So it was a full size run, so that was just perfect timing for me at that point. The third time around was just unclaimed pairs. People just did not, for whatever reason, they did not show up to claim their pairs. And I got a text message. I said, yes, I will grab it. And I
So-
came
Dope.
Another little known spot, if you all have them near you, is WSS. Now, WSS actually falls under the Foot Locker umbrella. And I have one near me, and they've gotten like, since they've been there, they've gotten every retro like GR release that has come out.
SS. That's a new
Okay.
one.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
That's good info. That's definitely good information.
So now to reserve a pair in the raffle, you actually have to do it through their Instagram page. You can't go in store and enter the raffle. And I know this because I was in store and they told me to go on their Instagram page to reserve it. And they do it using the EQL system too.
Oh, slick. That's slick.
Okay.
so
that's
once
pretty slick.
so once you go into their Instagram, you gotta they'll have a link there for you to be able to get into the raffle, but it's through EQL.
Now, do they ship or it's in store?
It's in store pickup.
Okay.
Okay. And they take your credit card information, but they don't charge you until you actually go and pick them up.
Right.
Oh, looks like they actually have some here in Chicago. Okay.
Yeah, so you're just gonna have to check with some of them to see who's got what. Mr. Jones tapping in. Beanie, what's good, bro?
What's going on, fam? That's my brother, man. What's going on with you, Jones?
Hey, listen, everybody in the chat, we 100% appreciate you guys checking in, man, for real.
Much respect, bro. Much respect.
So,
Glad you're here.
So I wanted to, real quick, wanted to talk to you guys about something else too here. Taking it, since we've been talking about football, with Reggie Bush getting his Heisman back. What do you think about that?
Long overdue.
Yeah, good for him. I peeped that.
Now,
Man.
not only did they take his Heisman, but I believe they vacated USC's championship win from that season as well. Now, do you think they should? Do you think they should reinstate the championship W for them, for USC?
I mean, if that's truly, in fact, the case, they absolutely should, because it never should have been taken away in the first place.
Right.
Yeah, because I think the deal was his parents were staying at a house that was owned by an agent, and it was in hopes that the agent would become the agent for Reggie, but he decided to go with somebody else, and then the agent tried to sue the parents for back rent. So that's like, apparently that's how this whole thing like got started and put out there. And then NCAA ended up, taking away his Heisman, and USC ended up losing their bowl win. But now that they reinstated it back, and also too, they tried to give it to Vince Young, but that was the year Vince Young won the national championship.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So he never took it, and I don't think they never offered it to the third guy.
I mean, I feel like this. If you're going to say, hey, we're going to reinstate your Heisman Trophy, right, then they might as well go ahead and reinstate the championship.
That's what I think.
Right.
That's absolutely crazy. But the thing is what Reggie Bush was, he was what year was that? Was that about 12 years ago? More than that?
Yeah, because I'm looking here. Nope. Let's see here. I think he got it December 10th, 2005.
Okay, let's see. I'm even more off. And now you just not giving it back to the man?
2005 is when he won that Heisman.
Okay, so 2005.
I mean, you had Hall of Famers all the way down, campaigning for him to, get his trophy back. So, of course, you can't halfway fix something. You either fix it all the way or you don't fix it at all.
That's what I think. I'm just glad the man's still alive for them to do that.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? I'm happy he's still alive to actually see, be there to receive it back.
Now, will you support USC moving forward, even after all this, is another question altogether.
What do you mean?
Meaning, after everything's said and done, he gets everything back. I mean, USC is now, kind of turning from a political standpoint, playing nice. They want to bring him in. They want to have him, host certain events for different boosters coming up now.
I didn't even hear that.
Yeah, this is just off of maybe about 3 or 4 hours before we went live. But now they're going to play nice now. So I guess my question would be, does he play nice? Because, I mean, they had a very considerable amount of control over this. And what they popped him for wasn't just something he was doing. It was something that a lot of people were doing.
He was the biggest name. He was the biggest name.
But given the fact, regardless of him being the biggest name, everybody was doing it. Everybody was doing it.
Mr. Jones goes, if we come full circle, it only because money is now legally changed hands between players and endorsements. It's always been about the money.
Facts.
It's always been that way. And it still is that way. It's not going to change. It's never going to change.
Listen, look, remember how you were throwing quotes out there? I'll buy that for $1. Remember that movie Blue Chips?
Yeah.
You remember that movie Blue Chips? For those of you in the chat that have never seen this movie, this had it had Shaquille O'Neal.
Yep.
It had
not Penny Hardaway.
Penny Hardaway, yeah, he was.
Okay.
Penny Hardaway was in it.
I don't know why.
And I forget who the white guy was. Anyways, they gave him and his family a brand new tractor. They gave the Penny Hardaway's mom in the movie, she had a job at some place she had no business apparently working at, and I forgot what they ended up giving Shaq's character. But yeah, it just showed
48 hours.
Side.
Nick Nolte.
Yes, that was the head coach.
Nick Nolte.
Yeah, Nick Nolte was the head coach in the movie. Yeah, that's a great movie.
Yes, it is.
That's a great movie.
Yeah.
Another one where they showed about money like that in college sports was The Program.
Another classic.
Yes, that was another good one.
Man, it's just crazy. You know, you work your whole entire life, and then once you achieve that goal, it gets taken away. Now, after almost, 20 years, 19 years, right?
Mm-hmm.
19 years. Now you want to give it back to me? I got a problem with that. And Mr. Jones, yes, it is, brother. Absolutely. We talking classics, bro.
Heck
Absolutely,
yeah,
bro.
classic movies.
Absolutely,
Old
fam.
classics. Yep.
Heck
Absolutely.
yeah.
You know,
Now,
mm.
and see that leads me to well, you saw that the NFL reinstated a bunch of guys that got popped for all that gambling too, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man, it's crazy what's going on out here. But I just the NCAA, not for nothing. I mean, I feel like they allowed the NIL stuff because they thought it was going to blow up the all of college sports. Because so many people were like clamoring for it, wanting it, and players should get paid, blah blah blah. So I felt like they gave in because they felt as though it was just going to open Pandora's box, and it was going to be like this giant problem. Now, really, the only issue that's there is the amount of transferring that happens from year to year. So they said that coaches don't even really like they try to recruit players out of high school to come, but they're also having to recruit hardcore the transfer portal too. You know what I mean? Like, oh, here we go. The Fab Five were the scapegoats of that era, in my opinion.
5-5 was absolutely
University of Michigan.
went crazy.
Yep. University of Michigan. Who was it? Chris Webber.
Jalen Rose.
Who else?
Grant Hill.
Yeah, Grant Hill.
Grant Hill.
Yeah,
Yep.
Grant Hill
Yeah.
was there.
Yep.
Damn. Who else was that?
Let me look it up.
Don't tell me. Ball head. He played for he also played for the Pistons. I think his last name started with an S.
Oh, I'm looking at it right now. So we had Chris Webber, Jalen Rose, Juwan Howard,
Ah,
Jimmy King, and Ray Jackson.
Okay, no, I was wrong. Okay. Jimmy King, yeah, Jimmy King. Nobody remember him.
Jimmy King, yeah. I don't remember Ray Jackson either.
So
I don't remember Ray Jackson. But the other three obviously played a decent amount there in the NBA.
yeah, Chris
Yeah,
Webber.
man. The whole thing with what we got here.
Chi-Town on Howard. Juwan Howard.
Juwan
Yeah,
Howard, yep.
Yeah, Javon Howard.
absolutely.
Mike Epps.
Absolutely, Mr. Jones. Absolutely, bro.
Yeah, man. What else we got, gentlemen? What are your thoughts? NBA playoffs. I think Lakers getting swept, bro.
Yo, real quick about that because I was talking to people in the bowling alley about that, and I was like, I was like, the Lakers are gonna take one game at home. It didn't happen last night, so they might get swept.
You know what's
That happened.
sad?
I was giving them one game actually.
They were leading in both.
They
of
were
the
leading
first
all
two
of them,
games.
bro. They were leading in all of them.
Oh, were they?
Mhm.
Damn.
They were leading all of them. Yep.
I didn't pay attention to the third one.
Yeah.
What you got, Jay?
Let me say this, right? So I want to talk about LeBron first. Okay.
Oh, here we go.
First
Here we go.
of all, LeBron James, for you, hold on. You know what? Here we go.
Here we
It's
go.
for you, buddy. For you to sit up
what?
here and tell me you are the greatest player of all time, and you're gonna tell me that guess what? At the end of the day, it's just a game of basketball. But when you became the NBA all-time scorer, you cried like a little baby. I spent my whole life doing this. but now it's just a game because you're getting your snack. So let me tell you something, Mr. LeBron wannabe King James, Michael Jeffrey Jordan is the greatest of all time. He never cried, never wept when he lost. You wuss. And don't you ever come back to Miami and play for my Heat ever again. You are not wanted.
Say it with your chest.
Yo,
Bro, why did that just sound like a WWE promo right there?
he really did. That was good.
That's
Gave
exactly what it
Give that
sounded like.
solo
Man.
action.
Woo!
Let me drink my bottle of water.
Woo!
Hey, Lewis, we got to clip that.
We
Yeah,
do. We
yeah,
do
that,
need to
that was
clip
pretty
that.
good. I'm not gonna
Mr.
lie.
Jones.
When I heard that, it seemed like a cop out. Yeah, it's almost like, calm down, guys. It's just basketball. Relax.
Right here, we
It's
got
like-
Mr. Jones saying Mike would never, shaking my head. Yeah, listen.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
Facts.
That's pretty bad. Even take a look at Kobe. I mean, there's been times when the Lakers would win a game and Kobe would be like, it's not over yet.
Listen,
Yeah,
We're not celebrating yet.
they said Kobe would turn over in his grave if they ever tried to hang that in-season championship banner that they hung up there. Remember that?
Yeah.
That in-season championship banner?
Hey, that's facts, I swear. He come back and hunt.
But
They-
okay. I feel like if any other team had won that, it would have been okay. But because it was the Lakers and LeBron was on that team, they poo-poo it.
Well,
I think for any other team that would go, oh, you know what, that's decent. But the Lakers won and LeBron's there. It's just like, please, you guys hanging up a championship banner for that?
yeah, that is nuts. But watch this. Those words that he said, for him to say it's just basketball. Watch this. If they were winning, and someone says that will come off as super humble. It'll be super humble. Like, congrats. And it's like, guys, thanks. But it's just basketball. We're out here to play. And, we did it. They were like, wow, look how humble it is. But when you're losing and say that, it doesn't vibe well. That is a bad vibe.
You're right, because it sounds like you're conceding.
Right. That is a bad vibe. That is a bad vibe.
But-
I heard that, and I was just shaking my head like, ugh.
I mean, but when you watch it, like, just Denver just seems like a complete team, man. And Jokic is just... But you know
Yo.
what? I blame Anthony Davis, though.
Yo, when they hit that shot against Anthony Davis and they asked him a question, I don't know if you saw that little interview.
Oh, I saw that.
Yeah, it was like, what happened at the end? He was like, he made the shot.
Yeah.
And he was out. Interview was done. I was like, yo.
Bro. Yeah.
uh,
Yeah. Who do you think Denver's making it back, though?
Absolutely.
yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Never been.
Who do you got coming? Now that you've seen the games, though, who do you got coming out of the East? Who do you think?
I don't think nobody's ready for Dame time.
Milwaukee.
I don't think nobody's ready for Dame.
Okay.
Who is my second favorite player in the league?
First player is what? Anthony Edwards?
Say what?
Who's your first
Oh.
player?
Ooh.
Absolutely not. AD all day, baby.
You've been on Damian Lillard forever, but AD I didn't know. Okay. I got you.
Yep.
Yeah.
I've always said I prefer Dame over any other point guard in the league. You know that.
That's,
I've always,
you've been saying this for a
said
while.
that. Always said
I
that.
got you. Okay. What else we got, fam? I went through the list. We got through the list here. What else we got, though? What's on your mind?
Oh, we have an early morning, because not everybody has those military blues, sir.
Okay. All right. So what time you guys checking in tomorrow from being out there at Dick's Sporting Goods?
6:56 a.m.
56. You checking in?
7:15.
I'm gonna be in that area, 7 something. Be out in the rain. Yep.
I'm actually. I don't know how it's gonna happen around here in my area. Now, there's one place near me that consistently gets the retros, and I'm pretty sure they're gonna have wristbands. Um, I, I I don't know how it's gonna go down tomorrow. It could be a bunch of people. It could not be because let's see. In my immediate area, I know there's two, and then once you go south, there's probably about five Dick's Sporting Goods. Once you go past Boca, down there in like Broward County and Miami-Dade County,
Yep.
they're gonna have. But there's gonna be so many pairs out there though, so I'm just kind of wondering how hard people are actually gonna go for these.
They're gonna go hard for him. They're gonna go hard for him. I guarantee you. I'll make sure I send pictures in the chat of
Yeah,
the line.
of the lines.
Yep.
Yeah.
Please do. Please do.
Now notice they didn't do 2-day signups. They're doing 1 day.
And they're also not doing wristbands anymore, from what I understand.
Well, some places still hand out the wristband, but I've seen little tickets.
I don't.
I've seen-
I've never even gotten a ticket. I've just. It's always been signed up on a clipboard.
Yep. Sign up on the clipboard.
I've actually done both. All three actually. I've done wristbands and tickets to get a little coupon ticket. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Now, do they write your name in pen?
Yep. They write
Yeah,
your name
yeah.
in.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not
good.
like it matters because that list can always disappear.
Which
See,
we
and that's my concern is that you're standing out there for hours. You feel like you got a secure pair, only to come back a week later. Yeah, bro, we're sorry. It's like, wait a second, I was second in line. What you mean?
We have a new list. Yeah,
Mm.
Because they pulled that on a lot of people.
sure
So
did.
I just don't want that to happen to anybody out there. That you get all the way out there to DSG, waited in line patiently, maybe you third or fourth, able to secure your pair. Come back a week later, your pair gone.
Yeah.
So with that being said, you know what? It won't hurt for you to go ahead and pop that EA on your JD and
Put in
it
all.
don't
ample
put it in. You don't
opportunities
have to pick
can.
it up. Let it see. You don't have to pick it up.
Well, the only
Yeah.
thing with JD Sport Finish Line is that you lose your points if you don't.
Right, but you still don't have to.
It took points to get them, and then once you buy the shoe, you'll recoup a bunch of those points back.
Right.
But
Right.
you don't want to. I don't know if you want to go through losing points like that and just let them go. If anything, you pick them up and just move them for the extra $40 you can make on them.
Makes sense.
Because
Trade bait them. It's not bad.
Yeah,
But if you don't got the
too.
funds, it's better to secure a bunch and not grab them. And that's the reason why a
true.
lot of sneakers sit too. People probably hit on multiple sites. I was like, all right, well, I'm a cop 1 or 2 pair. I don't need 6 of them. So they let the other 4 sit. And like I said, my prediction, they're going to be available. That's my prediction. Not for long. Not for long, but they're going to be available.
So you think someone else said there in the chat it was going to be a slow sellout?
I agree with that. I see a
I
slow sellout.
I don't know about size 11 and up.
Yeah,
I
that
think
could be size
sweet
neutral.
spot,
That
size
could be size
11 to
neutral.
13, they gonna move.
Mm-hmm.
Size 11 through 13, they gonna be hard to come by.
I think they're gonna sell out.
Instantly. So you thought that too about the powder blue nines though.
I did say that.
Let me say this. Let me say this. I'm not calling a sellout if we get the 1 million+ pairs. So that's stock number related. For my prediction is stock number related.
Okay. Mr. Jones goes something about a fresh new pair of kicks. Hey.
100 all day.
All day,
100%.
family.
All day.
All
Listen,
day, Mr. Jones.
I've even come to appreciate even the used pairs that look pretty fresh.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, did I show y'all the latest pickup?
I don't believe so, sir.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
Very
Well,
nice.
Fan favorite.
very nice.
Infrared 6s.
Classic.
Infrared.
Yes.
Oh,
Very
yeah.
nice.
I love
Look at
them.
that. Look at that. That black
Yes.
Nike Air there on the back.
I love them.
And chat, while we got you right there, go on and like up the live.
Hell
Go to
yeah.
our
Smash the
channels.
like button.
Smash
you
that
guys
like button.
subscribe to all the channels.
Subscribe to all. We appreciate you. Big salute to y'all. Appreciate
Absolutely.
that.
Real quick
Appreciate
too, legit checking them. Guess what? The original receipt from Champs
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
for those infrared sixes was in the box.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
I was like, damn.
Nice.
That's dope. That's dope.
Hell yeah.
Dope cop.
I still got my dead pair, my dead stock. I love
You
it.
still you got them dead stock?
Oh, still got
All of
it.
his shoes are dead stock.
Man,
Uh-oh.
you gotta-
Uh-oh, shots fired.
Uh-oh.
Shots fired.
Uh-oh.
Jeez.
Hold on a second.
Not all of them.
99.5%.
Damn. Damn.
I'm telling you, you can lick the soles off 99.5% of those shoes.
Damn, Jay, you not
Ooh,
wearing
soul
your shoes
licking.
like that? Oh, wow.
Hey man,
Every day, steady with your kicks.
He hype beast and he don't want to wear them.
He don't wear them at all. At all.
Damn, Perp just called you out, bro. You ain't wearing your shoes like that?
I'll wear them, but there's only a few I might not wear. Only a few.
Yeah, it is
But my
great.
infrared sixes, I have not touched. No.
All right, what's a pair in your collection each one of you is waiting to wear for a special occasion? Real quick.
Me, as far as which is one of my newest cops, is gonna be my trophy rooms.
Trophy room lows?
Yeah, and
Waiting
I
on
don't know what the
waiting on a
occasion is
special
yet.
event? Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
I don't know what it is yet, but yep, I haven't
Okay.
even put them on foot yet.
Perp?
Definitely my white off whites. I don't think I'll ever wear them. I don't.
Mm.
I
Never
can't-
wear them?
I can't. I would get violently ill if I ever put my foot in them.
That sounds like a coffin pair. It's like put those on in the coffin. That's my coffin. That's your coffin pair. He said, "No, I want those in coffin."
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
They still never touching the ground.
Right.
oh, man. We'll have Amazing Grace playing in the background.
Right.
And
My
Jay,
man
I
looking
tell you,
fresh with
I
his
wear my
off-white.
sneaks. I wear my sneaks. I can't bring myself to wear those. Sorry.
That's dope. That's a dope pair.
Jay?
You know, as I look in front of me and looking behind me, I don't really know.
Most of them.
Damn. My man's dropping grenades on you right now, bro.
You know, that's a very good question.
Mr. Jones goes, Beanie was the first person I ever saw with the original grapes back in the day.
Yeah,
Yep.
all day. Hey, Mr. Jones, he knew I was nothing but rocking J's, man, and definitely y'all know I love fives, man. So, absolutely, bro. You know what? If I had to pick one pair,
And chat, same for y'all. What's a pair you got that you
Yeah,
haven't
drop
worn
it
yet
in
that
the
you
chat.
waiting?
Here we
Drop it
go.
in the chat real quick.
OG Fire Red Trees, man.
See, I've worn mine a few times.
Okay.
And I doubled up on this too.
Nice.
I thought you were gonna say the white cements.
Whoa, slow down, buddy. Slow down.
He ain't wearing them. He ain't
Slow
gonna
down,
wear them.
buddy. Slow down, buddy. Slow down. Now, if we get the white cements in 2025, I will triple up on that, and I will put the 2025 straight outside.
Like
But the
you might go to the
2016
front
will
door.
still not make it to your feet.
Nope. Because the white cement Air Jordan 4s was my second Air Jordan I ever got, but it's my favorite of all time. My first was the white cement 3s.
Okay.
And unless I can find I would love to find a dope 2016 pair that is lightly used. I would definitely rock those. And the reason why is because they're so hard to come by, very hard to get. I cannot let that memory just walk out of here like that. I can't.
Got you.
A lot of people, so for me, when it comes to like wearing these sneakers, it's not because, oh, it's Jordans. When I look back, I looked at how hard my parents worked to get me these sneakers, So it holds a very covenant to my heart. For what my parents have done for me to led the way for me to be where I'm at today. So I have to do that as a memory for real. Like that's just sentimental value.
Real quick, Travis Scott check in. Same thing, guys.
Yeah, negative.
Same thing for the site.
Yeah. Mr. Jones, you know I love Sixers, bro. Absolutely. And I know those Sixers are your favorite. I know it. Yep. He loves Sixers. Absolutely.
Sixes.
Yes,
That's
sir.
like,
Mr. Jones is another sneakerhead. He another sneakerhead.
There you go. Lena goes, if I'm buying a new sneaker, I'm wearing it till it dies.
There
Hey,
we go. That's how you
there
do
we
it.
go. That's what I'm talking about.
I ain't
Yeah.
mad at you.
I'm
I
not
ain't
mad.
mad at you.
Not mad at
I'm
all.
not mad.
Yes,
at
you
all.
are.
I ain't mad at you.
Calling my man out. Oh,
These
dang.
were worn. These 97
Yeah.
was worn.
I see it.
I wore my 97s.
Yeah,
from
but
high
how
school.
happy are you the flu games coming out next year, though?
You said what happened?
How happy are you about the flu games coming out next year?
Are you
Oh,
double?
I'm excited. I'm excited for him. That's
Yeah.
a must cop.
You
Yeah,
think we'll
same.
get taxis
Same.
next year? You think we'll finally get them?
If I get the taxi, that's a triple up.
No, I'm just saying. You think we're getting them next year?
You know what? I hope so because we've been asking for them. But I honestly feel like that's gonna come in 2027.
Why 2027?
Because if you notice, right, we had the Royal taxis that came out was about 2 years ago.
The royalties, royalty 12s, I have those.
We had those that came out, right? So I had those, got rid of those. Now, if you think about it, we're going ahead and we getting the red taxis this year, right?
Red, yep.
Then we're going to go ahead and even though it's not a taxi, we're going to get the blue pair, right? The blueberries, right?
Well, the blueberries are supposed to be like the alternate to the cherry.
Right. So when I look at it, I feel like we're leading up to it, but I feel like 2027, we're going to get, that's when we're going to go ahead and get the taxis. I hope it'll be next year. That would be great, but I don't think so. I don't think we're going to get them next year.
Mr. Thing, what do you guys think? You think we getting them next year?
I think it's
You
too
said.
soon. I'm not sure about 27, but I definitely
27,
I don't see it. Yeah. I don't see it.
Well, I guess we'll have to wait and see. I mean, with everything we see coming already for 2025, it's going to be an exciting year. And I'm still thinking that we haven't seen everything we're getting for 2024 either.
Correct.
As
It's
much
early.
as they put out there, I still don't think we've seen everything for 2024.
You know what? Now that you said that, I want to let the family know something. I want to let you guys know as well, right?
Go ahead.
If you guys go to N absolutely launched
And
the
clothing.
Yep, in clothing. They absolutely launched already the KD Weatherman on their site. So you might want to go in there and put your name in the raffle for those Weatherman.
They popped that out earlier too. I got the message on Discord.
So, family, if you are a KD fan and you love the old KDs, I'm telling you right now, the Weathermans will be an absolute hard cop, and I believe it's going to be harder than the Galaxies.
Let's see what we got here. So we got the oh yeah, the Travis Scotts are on there too.
Yep, Travis
Don't
Scott's on there
forget
as well.
That's available too.
Yep,
What we
the
got here?
Weatherman's on there.
Where they at? We got the Georgia Peaches. There they go.
Bam.
There they go.
So, one thing, chat, we definitely want to see all of you all like honestly cop silhouettes. This is why we're here. Like, we don't want to gateway no information. We don't want to hold no information, I should say. We want you guys to try to cop everything out there. And this is an OG for a KD silhouette, the Weatherman. So, and if you guys don't want to, go for it, hey, put in for me. I got money waiting for you.
Right. He's actually spot on with that, because we actually look at it, even though we know I don't have my Pine Green 4s yet, at the end of the day, if one of us hit, we all winning, and we're celebrating. We're definitely celebrating, and we look out for each other. We definitely look out for each other.
You know,
Yeah, we
it's
That's
do.
what's
a
up.
big community. It's a big community. So, hey,
Absolutely.
it takes a village in order to cop. So, you always
Absolutely.
want to work smarter, not harder.
Yeah, that's
Hell
dope.
yeah.
That is dope. Well, all right, fellas. We got
It's
an
been
early
real.
morning in the morning. It's been real.
Hell yeah.
We got
Anything
some
to
work to
close
do.
out with?
Hey, man, I appreciate you for tapping. I love you all as usual. We're going to go right there.
Like, share, subscribe. If you already haven't tapped that like button, go ahead and support. And, we follow everybody back that follows us. So thank you all for tuning in. We love you.
Hell yeah. Hell
Family, I appreciate y'all. Everybody out there, without you all, this would not be possible. And I definitely want to say, man, listen, make sure you are protecting your sneakers with the best product on the market, and that's Reshoevn8r. Go into my description, click on the link. It's free to sign up with Reshoevn8r. During your checkout, use my promo code J_Elevate, and you will get 10% off of all of your purchases. You know the model.
Nailed it.
Oh my goodness.
Jay, we love you, bro.
Oh man.
Love y'all, man.
Jay.
Love y'all.
Killing me right now. Galina. Hey, appreciate everybody in the chat tapping in for real. Guys, this was our 10th straight show. Can you believe that?
It's a beautiful thing.
Milestone.
10th
It's a beautiful thing.
straight. Damn, man. I love this. For real. I love doing this, man. This is so much fun. So
Good to have
much
the band
fun.
back together.
Hell yeah. Hell
Absolutely.
yeah, man. And next week, big release, guys. Big release. We want to hear about all the W's you guys are going
100.
to secure. You know what I
100.
mean? So by Friday of next week, a lot of y'all should know whether or not you've been able to secure yourself a W. And we definitely want to hear about it. And we will be letting you guys know of places, obviously, that are going to be dropping. I mean, obviously, you all know every place that's going to be dropping these, but we're going to try to help you out as much as possible. But in any case, this is Lewis of the Way Your Kicks channel saying sayonara to my guy, J Elevate, Mr. Think I'm Possible, and Purple Haze, and reminding you guys that every day's a great day to wear your kicks. And we out.
Peace.